What's up? What's up, everybody? I Bree. Morning for you, noon for me. What's up? What's up, Dread? What's up, Peter? What is going on? Bet these fools are going to say it's going to be a short stream today. To be fair, there's been a new emphasis this year on shorter streams. These used to basically be play with the dev streams where they essentially just play the game for an hour, take questions, and they focused on being more information heavy. So the streams, as a result, you top out at like half hour. Wish I was better. I guess I'm not showing up like I was, but I have a cough now, so weird. Can't seem to get over my illness. I feel be alone. It's very possible. Honestly, I thought there was a good chance that they were going to just skip the whole stream altogether. You're on a 20 reset to try to get crowd up as Iron Man. I don't think I've ever. I'll ask them for you. I don't think I've ever gotten any Iron Man. Keep it a bean. At least not on his ranged weapon. When does the dev stream start? At 5 o'clock. So about 4 minutes from now, Liam. You can help me with that. Pretty sure drugs don't cure coughs, at least drugs of that variety. What's up, Electro? How are you doing? Thank you, everyone, once again. The dev stream will start in about 4 minutes, assuming they are on time. Saw some people get them on Reddit. You show the Avengers marketplace. What's up, Yasin? Make sure you guys smash that like button so the YouTube overlords can know that this video needs to be viewed by more people. Subscribe if you're new. Also, become a defender today if you want to support the channel. Get loyalty badges, access to custom emotes, exclusive members only videos, shout outs, weekly gaming sessions, and early access to content. Very cool. I like it. We got a bunch of people in the chat already that signed up. And I have someone working on some brand new emotes, the ones that brought up on stream yesterday. Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Captain America, all in the works. Can't wait for them. I'm the like button. Appreciate you, Rivers. Appreciate you, Damon. Let's see, do I have the game pulled up? Yeah. I don't know why you want to see the marketplace. It's not great. But I do want to get this Kate Bishop thing. Otherwise, hey, thank you, Electro. Electro just became our latest defender. He'll get access to those fresh emotes, members only content. Put those emotes out, fellow defenders. Welcome Electro to the ranks. Nope. Oh no, if Captain America's Endgame skin came out, you would absolutely know it. No, they skipped Captain America entirely this week. Got no skin. Get a Thor. I wish you could get the whole marketplace for 75% off right now. I think it's tragic. I have no interest in those blue hollows. You might get that Kate. That Kate nameplate low key is like the only fire thing in the marketplace this week. Everything else is like I'm not fooling with anything else. Dude, Tomb Raider. Hey, don't knock Tomb Raider. That's what Crystal Dynamics pretty much made their name off of. They basically were known as the guys that did Tomb Raider, the reboots. Only thing this week helped you save money. Oh, facts. Crystal Dynamics saved me. They were they were like, oh, we see you doing giveaways. We see you spending money in the marketplace on these MCU skins. We're going to give you a break this week. We're making sure you don't spend anything. It's good to see a good new takedown. Yep, I did get the Iron Man. I think that was a new takedown this week. And I'm also pretty sure that was the only takedown that wasn't on sale. So that was nice. Bonus off, ringers off. I do appreciate Crystal Dynamics for looking out for us, so we don't spend money every week. Very responsible. Most game companies would not do that. They're like, no, you guys, we want you to spend money just constantly. No, they were like, no, not this week. We're gonna give you guys a break. Everything I spent in the marketplace this week was the credits that I already had. It was basically, I think I literally just bought the takedown and that Kate nameplate. I didn't get anything else in the marketplace this week. 5 right now. 5, like they might be running a little bit late. Again, I assume they were going to skip it entirely. They haven't announced it. Let me check the Discord just to be safe side. They do cancel streams, they tell us in the Discord. Nope. $501 on my yeah, so it's actually $502 where I'm at on my John right now. Oh, here we go. You guys worry for nothing. So wait, I know, right? This is unacceptable. They're 2 minutes late. What is happening? Dead game, dead game. These lazy devs, 2 minutes late to the live stream. All these shills are going to defend them. They are never on time. 2 villains. Please stop. Yo, what's up, King J? First comments for oh my god. 9 months. 9 months. 2 archers. It's, oh my god. All right, here we go. You're welcome, Morgan. We have fun here. Arrogate. I'm wondering if they're going to triple down on the whole champion system is working thing, or are they going to admit, okay, you guys are right. The champion system isn't what we promised. We'll work on it. What the hell is this frame rate? I have no idea. I have a bad frame rate on. And this is 480p. Hold up, let me go to auto. Not dropping frames either.
Happy Friday, everyone.
Hey, Phil's not here.
Hello, happy Friday.
How are you guys doing?
Just Andy and Layla.
I know, you guys. It's a complete opposite of last week, isn't it?
It's a revenge stream.
It's a double revenge stream, basically. I know, you guys. How are you guys doing? How's your week been? Good evening, Umbrasa.
Day 8, Phil. True.
Yeah, we did actually. Thank you, Seaweed. Love you guys too. 1337.5. That's a new one.
Phil's the one missing.
That's a new one.
Cosmic Cube info reveal.
Insert
maybe.
Franchise or have
Maybe we'll get some more footage.
Hope it gets better.
Hopefully Phil's working on that loyalty.
Say hi to me, Andy. Hello.
Ideally. You don't want that backlash.
How are you doing?
If Phil had enough smoke for 1 week.
Awesome. So, Phil is not here today, as you can see. It's just Layla and I. But it's balancing things out because last week it was just Phil. I'm sure you guys had a lot of fun with him. I honestly have no idea what happened, but I didn't get any messages or phone calls or anything, so I think everything worked out.
There's no way. There's no way that's true. I love Andy. There's no way that's true.
We're good. Phil actually he's swamped right now, which is why he's not here. There is
working on that patrol mode
right now, and in development, 1 hour means
Artiverse No Way Home. I did not, TJ.
In streams, we do set up, we do like a little thing at the end too, so it's more than an hour. I think it's much more important for him to be working on actual content like War for Wakanda, for instance, and he just needs to handle a lot of that because we also have a long weekend. We have a 3-day weekend. Memorial Day in the United States is on Monday, and he just needs to be really going strong on the dev work. So he's fine. Yep, Phil is fine. He just is really, really, really busy right now.
He on the run.
I hope you guys can forgive him for that.
Phil don't want no more smoke. He's like, I'm tired of y'all.
There's some comments in our Discord asking, like, let's meet more members of the team, and that is totally going to happen. You won't see us all the time. Andy, you didn't watch your own CD stream from Fletcher? I knew Phil got it. I did watch a little bit of it, but not the entire thing. But I'm pretty sure it's Destiny. Phil is trapped in Andy's basement. Yes, he is, actually. He is.
Working as intended.
Layla, your glasses, apparently.
Layla doesn't talk. Layla's pretty sassy. She'll throw in her one-liners.
Proto XIX. Andy, do you have some candy? I do.
Yeah, Andy does the most talking.
But
he'll be answering the questions.
I can't give you guys anything.
Dev lying stream.
He needs it to feed Phil.
Yeah, I need it to feed. Yeah, there we go.
Don't forget your hashtags if you're in the Crystal Dynamics chat.
Just one.
If the system is broken.
Love you too, Photon. So Phil will hopefully be back next week. I was super excited too because it's been a while since it's been the 3 of us, and I'm like, this is the week where all 3 of us are going to be here again. But that's not the case, obviously, today. It's just us. Doesn't mean there's nothing to talk about though.
Hope there's something to talk about.
We're still here to give you guys some updates and everything. Snowy says, "Woo the glasses." Good job. All right. If Phil's family pays Andy's ransom, we'll see him again. Yes. The ransom is a truckload of grass, and it hasn't been paid yet. So what am I gonna do, you guys? What am I gonna do? Hasn't been paid yet. Yep.
You know, I think you're kind of selling yourself short.
Hey, what's up,
Don't
Chris?
ask for grass, just ask for pennies too.
Hashtag champion system is
Richard
trash. Stop
King,
gaslighting us.
Yeah,
That's right,
I totally
Yassine.
know about that.
Let's get it
next
going.
week, there will be actual updates.
Ray Howard, what'd he do?
So that's a little thing for you.
Andy's not talking about that kind of grass. He's talking about literal grass.
Give some actual updates on development next.
Andy is not advocating for narcotics.
Okay, so
he means actual grass.
You know what I forgot?
It's an inside joke.
I didn't have, like, I wanted to put like the crystal southwest image on the stream, but I don't have it. So,
Okay.
but
Hiya, Kyle.
I'm gonna talk about it.
Long story. He also likes pennies.
We opened a new studio, Crystal Southwest. It is in Austin, Texas.
They opening it.
It's awesome. It's super exciting.
I'm surprised they revealed that.
Could not wait to announce it, and it has been a long time coming, and it's great to finally.
Tyverse, so you didn't miss anything. It just started.
You're
good.
guys, we have a lot of openings, not just in the Art Texas office. Crystal as a whole, like,
That's
I
right.
don't really think each
This
studio
dead game
is
opened a new studio.
crazy different per se. We're all still Crystal as a family. It's just a lot of different locations, I guess.
I knew about this yesterday because of Miller.
If there's openings there on our website, doesn't necessarily mean it's for.
They bought a whole
Austin.
studio.
It could be for Redwood City. It could be for
With those marketplace
Seattle
skins.
We're one big company, and it's great. All right.
Chance system is trash. Stop gaslighting.
Red Room. Yes, let's actually talk about the Red Room.
Let's talk about it.
It's still going on, and yes, we are totally aware there are a lot of issues with it, especially the waves, where you can't get past wave 1, among other things. And the Red Room events and everything, these are meant to just have, they're smaller things to give you guys something to do while we work on War for Wakanda, while we work on patrol mode, and it's gonna end on Tuesday.
They're not going to extend it?
When we do bring it back, we do totally intend to have those items or those bugs fixed. If not, like, an improved overall experience. But we will let you guys know before we bring it back, and it will be fixed. Super, super sorry that the wave thing is there. It is a terrible bug, and, like,
they're going to say
it is not
something.
a great experience. So
I don't think they're going to say what you wanted to say.
But the next time it comes around, we'll hope to have all those issues fixed. So sorry again. I know that's not the answer you guys want, but it is unfortunately what's going to happen with it.
Working as intended. Soon.
Layla, is that coffee? Says Destiny Dad Gamer.
Yeah, you could call it that, I guess.
Oh.
It's Korean instant coffee.
It looks fancy with her coffee.
Awesome. So, let's see. Next week, actually, since we're talking about the Red Room, let's just move to this. There we go.
Oh, that's Suki's up.
These are all images from Suki is okay, by the way. Suki, I know you're in chat right now. We're using your images right now for our slideshow. And your Limerick Day.
So I guess you could call it that.
So these are great. Thank you, Suki. I read them all. We all read them all.
I'm all about Layla and her sass. Here for it.
Team loves them. I think you're in chat, right, Suki? I think I saw you earlier. If you're not,
I think Suki's streaming right now. Actually,
regards to you. Is it actually shifting? It is, right? Yeah. Okay.
Do you have a favorite, Andy?
I actually like Kamala's the best because there's something powerful about that last line. Because it's her line, good is a thing you do, and the fact that
did you miss anything? Not yet. They just revealed
incorporated that into the.
They opened a new studio in Texas.
How about you, Layla?
And Phil's not here. Also, they're not extending the Red Room takeover, but they're going to bring it back at some point.
Each hero's like.
So lazy they're using other people's images.
My favorite was Black Widow's.
What's up, Ghost?
Not just because it's like kind of her event, but like I don't know, just really captured her tenacity and her like I've been through worse is just really badass. Oh yeah, there it is.
Awesome. Suki was in chat. So yeah, thank you, Suki. We're gonna keep your
hello, awesome.
Kind of going throughout this
HRD. What's up?
All right. Is the new studio working on Avengers 2? I think all our studios are basically working on everything. Although we're one big Crystal family, I guess.
Yawn.
So next week we have a patch coming. A small patch. It's a small one.
Small one.
Patch 1.7.1 is coming next week. As soon as Tuesday, unless something happens, you know, it is a long weekend for us, so including some of the first parties, but there is a patch coming.
Hey, what's up, Elias?
There's some stability things
Dark
in there,
Claw.
but the major thing that's going to be in there is the fix where if you're power level 130 plus, you'll no longer get gear drops that are below power level 130.
Finally.
We put a message on that a few weeks ago when this event went live.
They're working on Guardians of the Galaxy,
and so
potentially.
Moving,
Ghost.
Less than great, you know, the power level that it's less than 130 drop.
Not a Avengers sequel.
Into the next small patch. It's a small one. It's not a big one. So that is a small patch, and then obviously the bigger patches are.
No, Square is publishing it. I'm not sure if if Crystal's going to do it.
Things. Omega level threats. I mean, I played it earlier this week. The first one. I played the first Omega level threat pretty often actually. We're just working on tuning right now mostly. The bosses, especially. I was telling Layla earlier and the mods. You know, when I'm playing it, I don't want to wipe 20 times. I want to wipe 50 times, 50 plus times. I think they need to be like super difficult. And right now, I'm currently.
Don't get too excited.
You know, we might be wiping 20 times, but I want it.
It's unclear if they're going to make a whole game or if it's going to be a DLC.
Tuning difficulty right now. There might be a few like smaller bugs here and there with it, but it's looking good so far. I can't wait for you guys to play it. Yeah, see, you guys want it to be harder too, right?
Service drive telling everyone to apply for that job at the new.
I'm pretty sure.
The new studio.
Press 6 if you want Omega level threats to be difficult.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, if it's not bugged. That is the thing right now.
Pretty sure that's the whole point. They're supposed to be challenging.
Whenever we do more tuning, obviously there's more
tuning Taskmaster.
to be done.
Actually, you're fighting Super Adaptoid.
I have been able to beat it with Cap, who's my main, but I've been going on to like different heroes too to make sure that I can beat it.
Hero.
3 easy to normal. 2 someone. I love you 6000. Aw, that's cute. I love you 1337.
Taskmaster has more tuning. Did a Formula 1 race car.
Harder. Yeah, that's the intention, guys. That's the intention. I mean, that doesn't mean, you know, if we do release it and it ends up being too easy, doesn't mean we can't make it harder, right?
Bring on Black Panther.
Always tuning to be done.
Spider-Man.
Same thing. I'm seeing a few.
Don't have to wait a little bit.
Things, but like some
13337.
Champion.
It's elite speed
skills and that they're tuned super low, in comparison to the actual percentage. This is something that we're talking to the team on.
Nobody's asking the questions that matter.
Continue to talk to the team on.
Welcome to the chat.
See like what we can do with the champion system to make it more rewarding and everything. So we are aware of that. We are aware of the feedback from that. Keep giving us the feedback, and we will always pass it to the team. Fix MCU Iron Man shoulders. We're aware of that. We're totally aware of that.
They're aware. They're working on it.
Fixed.
What's up, James? You're not missing anything so far.
You can do a Beyond Omega threat version. Interesting.
There's a small patch coming next
Any
week
info on the Cosmic Cube? It's I was gonna say this month, and I realized that it's
to fix the bug gear
it's not this
drops.
month. It's still next month. As usual, we're gonna give you guys like
Cloning
blog
Labs,
rundown and some
no
more
craze.
things
Cloning
about
Labs isn't coming out
to get,
first.
usually like a week.
Super
before that,
Adaptoid is the first Omega level
or
threat.
something.
Cloning Labs is later.
What we won't do is play through the entire thing on stream. I don't think that's a good experience for anyone. So we'll figure it out. Maybe get some like gameplay clips or something. Yeah, we'll maybe get some gameplay clips of it.
Everyone knows the champions is
But
trash.
we're not gonna play the entire thing on stream. I have also been playing that in addition to the Omega level threats, and it's looking great. There's some things in there that our game doesn't have yet, and so I'm excited for it to actually be in the game, especially the fight against Monica. It's beautiful. Don't spoil it. I'm not spoiling it. No spoilers for me. No spoilers. All right. What do we have next? I think so. The Omega level threat is not going to be in the patch on next Tuesday.
Oh,
I can assure you that.
going to be in the first big patch.
I mean, we could just get the bad news out of the way. There's next week is going to be no MCU skin.
No MCU skins.
Next one is still slated for June though. Next week is June, but MCU skin is the next MCU skin.
Game is a cash grab.
So no like surprise.
Every game is a
thing
cash
on
grab.
social media. At least for now. Like, who knows? The reason why Iron Man and Hulk were actually pushed early is because they were done earlier than we thought. So we were like, let's just release it right now. Let's just do it. The next one is not actually done yet, as far as I am aware. But things can always change. But
it's not done yet.
Probably not going to be next week.
Okay, you heard it here first.
All right. Again, guys, if something looks done, doesn't mean it is functionally done. Functionally is the most important part. Okay.
Been playing Call of Duty.
So, a lot of you guys, we've been hearing a lot about mega hives. I think a lot of you have expressed frustration with them. And we are going to make them less taxing on you guys.
I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if they actually make Fat Thor.
Have more, like, we are finalizing what we're doing with that.
Way more effort.
Making mega hives just a better experience overall. And we're gonna
Iron Man wasn't done. They released that.
in like the next few weeks or so, maybe even as soon as next week, we'll tell you exactly what we're doing with mega hives to make sure that they're worth the experience and that they're less taxing, I guess.
Mega hive nerf.
Multiplayer mega hives are still on the table. We're still working on that. We're totally still focusing on that.
So they're not going to be multiplayer first. They're just going to nerf it. Nice. What's up, Tyre?
But it's not going to be in. I would guess that it's kind of. They're like pretty close. They're pretty there. But it's kind of like, you know, we're a team. We work on like multiple things at the same time. I think it's kind of in the same done zone as the first of the Omega level threats. So we're definitely getting there.
They'll have to go out of their way to do Bald Thor.
Okay. Let's see. What else do we have?
Oh, you missed it.
Red Room,
June 3rd. I told you it's too early.
I know it ends Monday. It's probably not going to be fixed until.
I think it's going to be like
the next time
whenever the Cosmic Cube drops. That's when I think we're getting it.
Oh, is that regarding specifically like the?
They're I guess maybe they're making sure Captain America and Thor aren't bugged before they release them.
We've pinged the team.
Captain America MCU Endgame. Nope. No MCU skins this week. Okay. And now.
Yeah, I'm trying to like reproduce it. So if you come into that, like if you
run yours, I finished mine on stream yesterday, so
best thing to do
I'm
is to send
glad I don't have to do it anymore. So next week.
You can also ping us on social.
June 10th, 15th.
I'll drop the customer support link in chat. Essentially, by doing a customer support ticket, it gives us like a concrete
accessibility options.
information so that they can try to reproduce.
Yeah,
it
they're not doing that.
Figure out what's causing it. So yeah, please.
They got some good questions in the chat. They're just not going to answer them.
Please make a customer support thing.
Accessibility options. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Cosmetic rework. Nope.
We need more candy.
Did they mention anything important? Omega level
What kind of
threats.
candy you're thinking about?
Yep. The Omega level threats.
So
is coming out soon.
Like I said, like we want to do more like meet the teams and everything. So next week we're probably gonna have one of our artists, Jeff Adams, join us. He was our featured developer spotlight in our last weekly blog.
Layla is the baddie.
We
agreed.
We were, unless something crazy happens, which it always could. He could get super busy. But
Stream is over.
Gonna come on next week.
Stream is still on.
Just like outfits in general.
Maybe you disconnected.
About, like, inspirations for them, the whole process of creating an outfit from start to finish. So that's gonna be super exciting. I hope he does join us and that he doesn't get swamped by too much. But that's gonna be exciting. Just to have you guys. Yeah.
I'm still broadcasting. We got 102 people watching this right now.
And yeah, let's see. What's the issue with Hawkeye's mask? Didn't that get fixed? The what's it called? The free one that we gave away.
Get her number. Pretty sure Layla has a girl.
I thought that one was fixed.
Shoot your shot, Yassine. Yeah, Yassine, shoot your shot. Get it.
Well, now we know.
I don't do long distance anyway.
We'll look into that again.
You rather meet content than staff? I don't know. I'd much rather meet a baddie than punch robots.
It's still missing in the main. Oh, okay, in the main menu. All right.
Maybe that's just me, but yeah, okay. I'd rather meet Layla in person than punch more robots.
God, what's it called?
Give me those DMs.
Night something.
I thought it was Counter Earth.
Counter Earth. Wow.
Scene is letting them shots fly.
Counter Earth.
Need to fix exotic drops and the rifts in the LAS. Yep. Yo, what's up, Ozzy? If they don't mention the champion system, I'm gonna laugh.
Are the MCU skins permanent on availability? They're there now. Do you guys want them to continue being there? I think you can get them all now, and they haven't left the marketplace. But yeah, if you guys want them to stay there, I mean, we're seeing a lot of yeses, so.
Her voice is so soothing.
Ed, you guys, I think Phil covered this last week.
Damn, somebody thirsty. Yassine is thirsting in this chat right now.
The expanded marketplace and everything.
Try to reset Logic. Try to reset your browser.
Opened up like a bunch of more marketplace.
That the girl that talks in her videos. I think that's a different. I think that's Megan that does the war tables.
Yes, definitely. All right, I'm pretty sure it's like 100% yeses so far. All right. Okay, well, we'll leave the marketplace as is and keep the MCU skins permanent. We'll definitely bring it up to the team.
Permanent MCU skins, maybe.
Yeah. That was a good idea.
I mean, actually talk about the champion system. Are they going to just pretend like it's not bugged? Is that what they're going to do?
We'll look more into the Red Room thing, guys. Maybe we can. I mean, I'll let them know what's going on. So. Yeah. Update on the Hawkeye PS Plus outfit. If you submit a ticket, so that is technically fixed for people who haven't gotten it yet. But if you got it before the fix went in, go ahead and submit a ticket into customer service, and they should be able to grant you that outfit. Us on the community team, we can't grant outfits to people in game, but our customer support team can do it. So please submit a ticket to CS about the Hawkeye outfit if you didn't get the correct one.
What do you mean? He said they are talking currently to tweak this system. I didn't hear it.
See, the Red Room. Yeah, I'll bring up the actual Red Room nameplate, you guys. The one that you can get.
I'll
Just
check
for
out the replay.
participating in the event, especially for those who weren't able to get through things. So yeah. Okay. No updates about on weapon skins, guys.
Weapon
No updates for now.
skins. Soon.
Can you
Maybe.
tease something, Andy? I can show you guys a new outfit that's coming in next week in next week's marketplace.
Oh god.
Is that a tease?
Oh no.
Although I think I kind of like
Bug
messed
dynamics.
up a little bit. I might have posted a Instagram.
They need to be at E3.
picture that
Square
had
Enix is
it,
going to be at
and then I
E3.
realized it. I was like, oops.
Empty.
They're going to tune to make it
I know.
rewarding. All right, bet.
And then I deleted it right away. So if you guys saw that Instagram post for the 5 minutes it was up, this is not going to be a surprise for you guys.
So they're not going to triple down. That's good.
But I am going to show you guys a Captain America outfit.
Finally, Cap's getting the skin.
It's in the marketplace next week.
Finally.
Let me.
Captain America mains are finally getting the skin. Wonder what it's going to be. It's not going to be MCU, but is it going to be the classic?
Will Omega level threats have matchmaking? I'm pretty sure they will. Pretty sure they will. All right. It is a new variant skin.
Recolor.
So, where are we here?
I think variant is code for recolor.
And I always forget the name of it, so Layla might have to correct me on this one. Where are we?
Okay, but before
yeah.
stream, we were trying to remember what the name of this was, and we both just kept putting out wrong names.
It has numbers in the name, so we were like, wait a second, what is it?
Logic, I'll replay it at the end.
37 outfit.
This is the Captain America 1337 outfit. No, this is the Captain America Route
Hopefully you can see it.
66 outfit.
There you go.
Route 66.
Yeah? Okay. Route 66. I kept saying 99 for some odd reason. It is 66. This is for next week.
Sorry guys, no classic Cap skin.
And yes, I am in a danger build, so
Not yet.
I am not moving anywhere except for here. That's hot. Sis ignore.
That's pretty clean.
True.
I bet.
Pretty good actually. All right. Hey, okay. You know what? We never know, right? I liked it because I like jackets on characters. It's just
Gives you the Outriders vibe.
I like to see, and it's the outfits that I like to equip.
You're garbage.
So when I saw this one, I saw the jacket. I loved it. And I'm a Cap main.
It's better than Black Widow's Outrider skin. It's not bad. But yeah.
If you guys like it,
there were definitely better Cap skins that leaked.
I mean, it's 66, so 66.
Today's a day of sixes.
The 66 Cap skin. Yours for $14 probably.
Show a Black Panther skin. Not yet, you guys. Not yet.
Goes with Black Widow's
really cool, though.
Outriders vibe. Yeah, it definitely does.
I like his belt. His belt is cool.
I was hoping for the classic Cap, but I guess they're saving that.
Execute Order 66.
Oh man, it's getting into dangerous territory with prequel memes.
I see a lot of like outfit questions. Save all of them for next week when Jeff Adams is here. He's the guy that does a lot of the outfits.
Oh, they're gonna have a.
So hopefully.
You guys love cosmetics? Well, the cosmetic guy is going to be there next week. It'll be fun.
I can do a quick spin. Yeah.
I bet he's going to get a million hair questions.
You like that new outfit? That's okay.
Don't like it, don't buy it.
You don't need to like every single one of them, but you know, for people who do like it, it's fine to like it.
Yeah, the Black Widow one was lackluster.
Update. Got no news for you guys on that one. Hopefully, we can get some more news for you guys for that, like relatively soon. I am asking a lot.
Bro, they're never bringing back the cosmetic vendor. I'm convinced. I'm actually convinced now. They're never bringing the cosmetic vendor back.
About the build? Well, this is a dev build that I'm using.
Can't wait to hear why where Hot Claw is bought. They say anything about Cap MCU? Yeah, it's not coming out this week.
That's why I always stand in this exact
or next week.
place in the helicarrier because it's pretty safe.
But if you like MCU Cap,
All right.
you can get that one instead.
Wait, what? Okay, hold on. There we go. I have a lot of scenes.
This is much different from when Phil was in charge. He does not know how to do scenes at all.
Show us. In due time, you guys, in due time. When we do get closer to like, you know, for War for Wakanda and everything, I do intend to have like these weekly streams will be. I want these weekly streams leading up to the War for Wakanda to show you guys new content every single week. So that
And he asked if they're going to extend the Red Room event. They are not.
Should be pretty exciting.
The Red Room event
So
is not being extended. Sorry, Monroe. They're going to patch it, and then they said they're going to bring it back at some point.
When are we getting weapon skins? I don't have any
Bearded Cap skin
updates for you on that one.
maybe one day.
Loot 2.0 update when? That's kind of an ongoing thing, so
Yeah, I'm guessing Cosmic Cube is when they're going to whip out the next MC skins.
Was with the 1.7 patch, and we're gonna continue doing
Cosmetic vendors fish you off, low-key.
You know, over the course.
Yeah, it's yeah. At this point, like,
it's not really gonna be like a.
Yeah, we're almost at the 3-month mark, and they can't even tell us anything about it. So yeah, that's pretty sus.
Things are done and they make sense within the current game. We'll implement them.
When's the next event going to drop? Sometime in June.
When is Layla gonna pass a cup of coffee over to them? Layla, we all want coffee, apparently.
Oh, to everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. When are we getting loadouts? That is definitely on. That's definitely something that we're working on.
Part of the Gear 2.0.
As soon as it's complete, we will give it to you guys. We do want to invite like our UI director to talk about loadouts when it's
about to let it fly. Yes.
No information on cross-platform. At least no new updates. It's again something that I think not just us, but a lot of companies. We all want to do it, of course, but
hopefully it's not broken when they bring it back.
Difficult to.
It sounds like she hates her job.
So. Yeah.
Isn't that still in like the
That's just how she talks.
Like we're thinking.
Damn cosmetic vendor.
Or it's like on the table phase.
Bro, that thing is not coming back, bro.
It's hard to say.
They're not bringing the cosmetic vendor back, bro.
Something that we would love to do, but yeah.
They're like, nah, we need you to spend real money.
Sometimes it's not 1000% on us, so yeah. All right.
No need is seen. Apparently they're
heroes will be in the game.
They backtracked and they're gonna fix the champion system.
That's all I can say.
No cap next week.
The cosmetic rework. What we wanted to do was to allow you guys to have more choice when you go to the cosmetic vendor. Obviously, that hasn't happened yet, but it's something that we still are looking to doing and looking at a finalized design of what that looks like.
That does not take 3 months to do.
Believe me, this is something that I've been asking about, and
we're getting a new cap skin next week, but it's not any of the ones you want.
There's a lot of balancing that needs to be done in terms of resources, of course, and
they're taking their sweet time. They're like, nah.
Sometimes you have to choose.
In the meantime, spend some money.
On War for Wakanda, or do you want to work on this? Do you want to work on this? Just like every game company, we don't have infinite resources. We only have a set amount of people that are working on the game at a time. And you know, our devs need sleep. They need to eat also. It's nice.
Oh, did I mention that they're not working from home anymore?
And hopefully they are getting sleep. Although I know a lot of them are losing sleep.
Miller dropped the tea yesterday.
I guess. Terramalt. No, you don't need sleep.
They're back in the offices.
We found out when we put Phil in Andy's basement.
They're not working from home anymore.
As human beings.
They haven't revealed it yet, but
they actually do.
They are.
And things like sleep and stuff.
They are not working from home anymore. They're transitioning back to the offices.
Hi, Nicole. Nicole's
back in Phil Cat next week.
Oh, hi, Nicole.
Nicole, do you want to hop on one of these streams in the future again? I'm asking you on this stream when I could just slap.
You got it, Ty Versal.
Asking you here.
I mean, we didn't get much of an answer, but
talking about Phil being in your
it's something.
I know. I know, putting you on the spot. Why not? Why not? Don't lock me in the basement. I'll do it myself.
If you had a crash in the harm
Our
room,
narrative director,
they're going to
everyone,
just tell you
she's
to
hopped on
file a
streams,
support ticket.
every once in a while. So can't wait to have you back on, Nicole, once we get into.
You can do a support ticket, or you can go to the official Discord and
awesome.
report it in general bugs. That's all they're going to tell you to do.
We want to do Reddit AMAs with our narrative team too, and all the other teams as well.
I mean, it's not much. They did a whole blog post about the cosmetic rework
into patrol mode
3 months ago. Has anything happened, Ryan? Not a lot.
What is your favorite hero in the game? I'm a Captain American main, so I will always choose Cap. Although recently I've been forced to play Black Widow a lot in the Omega level threats testing, and I've been having a lot of fun. So I might be going back to Black Widow.
I'll do a recap at the end of it.
Either way, favorite character is still Cap. What about you, Layla?
You know, I'd like to be good at Black Widow, but I'm really not. Just with any character that isn't.
I feel sorry for the person that keeps asking for colorblind accessibility options. They've been saying they've been asking for accessibility
really like
options for 8 months. They're never doing it.
And I like Kamala.
Did I see your spams?
Probably my.
I did. They were very nice, you see.
Kamala's like.
It was high quality spam.
Our Omega level threats testing, because we just need that healing. We need the reses. It's great. There was. I mean, everyone in chat, has your main changed? Suki, okay, you are a Kate main. What's your guys' current mains in chat?
I mean, their jobs are to communicate with the community. So yeah, they're supposed to be fluent in corporate speak.
Clint, Iron Man,
talk slow so Tom can run out.
A lot of different things. Black Panther.
Last of Us 2 did colorblind. A lot of games do colorblind.
Well,
a lot of games have accessibility options.
Your new main.
Not this one. After 8 months.
Iron Man, a lot of caps. I love that.
Widow's OP if you build around it. Yep.
Widow since beta.
Yep, I got one.
Hey, Widow mains, do you do a ranged build like me?
I'm a Hawkeye main right now.
Because that's what I do.
But I have
at least
everyone pretty much
I play flex,
geared up and ready to go.
Melee Black Widow.
It seems kind of unfair on the disabled. It sure does.
Interesting. All right.
You should tell them about it so they can ignore it for eight more months.
Will Omega level threats introduce new gear? I'm pretty sure it would. I don't have a 100% answer on that one, but once we talk more about that, then I'll definitely.
Andy is a ranged widow. Don't hate on ranged widow. A solid build.
Does machine gun spam count as range? Yes, that's what I do. I do machine gun spam. Although I have been doing pistols, especially when it comes to like applying status damage. That's what I've been using as the pistols. All right, my favorite superhero. No announcements. I mean, not any big things today.
No Cosmic Cube, guys.
June is a brand new month.
No Cosmic Cube sneak peek.
And
I have to wait.
Who knows?
I have to wait a few weeks.
Who knows?
He's a machine gun spammer. Yep.
Who knows?
I'm in the machine guns.
All right.
I'm all about the pistols. I'm using the ranged widow.
It's 4 days away. We have a plan to talk about the Cosmic Cube. Believe us. It is gonna be. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not June yet, you guys. All right, it's not June yet. Difficulty rework when? Is that just in regards to just the challenge levels?
Challenge, probably talking about challenge 4, not doing anything.
If it is
not challenging, it doesn't reward you.
I'll get more information from you guys on that one.
Yeah, probably all of that. Okay. Useless stream. We got some info. We know we're not getting MCU skins next week. We know they're doing a patch to fix the gear drops, and they're apparently going to tune the champion system, make it more rewarding.
June 24th.
And the cosmetic rework
What
is
the hell? That's
never
a
happening.
month early birthday.
Yeah.
Or they're working on it officially.
Okay.
They're working on it.
Ooh,
They're working on the layout.
Obviously, guys, there's some questions that we can't answer. I think that's pretty normal. We are totally still working on Spider-Man. As Tor said a few weeks ago,
Black Panther gonna be
some
your
cool
main.
outfits, some cool animations.
Yep.
I'll repeat
Gonna
that.
be everybody's main.
I am the biggest Spider-Man fan in the world, so yeah.
Spider-Man and Black Panther confirmed.
Where can I get Avenger merch? Great question. I don't think we don't have any sort of merch store right now, but that would be.
I bother doing a stream because if they don't do the stream, then people are going to be like,
I mean, there's a lot of toys.
"Why you guys never communicate?
Disney makes, so I guess that would be.
You guys are too. Where
considered merch.
silence is deafening. So they have to do something."
When can we get more?
I mean, I like all the answers, but
CXP boosters. They're gonna be
doing a stream where we
occasionally
get some
for,
useful information is better than no stream at all.
Like we did a few weeks ago. We're just gonna put them in the marketplace for free. So I don't know when the next one is. I would have to ask, but yeah. But when it is available to grab for free,
Where's your main? So happy to swap over to Panther. I'm gonna swap over to Panther, but
when is the new roadmap?
I'm also be using Spider-Man.
Updated it 2 weeks ago. We've been updating it at the beginning or like the middle of every month. So we would love to continue updating it every single month. So keep an eye out on that. Let's see. New. There is not going to be an MCU skin next week. But there is that cool Captain America skin, the Route 66 one that I like.
No MCU cap, but if you like
any new skills ever, I mean, that's something that we would love to
the
do.
Captain America with a jacket,
it's all about resources.
that's something nice for you. What did you miss?
Obviously,
Hey, well, what's up, Luigi?
Skills.
Not too much. Omega level threat coming soon. New patch next week to
Okay.
fix the gear drops. They're going to tune the champion system.
The devs, please, Andy.
Basically, quietly admitting we were right.
We can do not today.
No MCU skins next week.
Maybe not next week either, because we're bringing in Jeff to talk to.
They're bringing in the art director
Devs and outfit
next week to
discussion.
talk about the cosmetics.
Hopefully, he can answer more of your outfit questions.
Did you
but we can
get
do
gray
it-
gear? Yes, you did, Ghost. That's a thing. Gray gear
I'm looking at the calendar.
drops from the Mega Hive now.
Maybe the week after that, we can do like a half play of the dev session.
Spider-Man, Black Panther better get some good story missions. I'm pretty sure they will.
I am going to look right.
Did you miss anything?
to see?
Just a little bit. Nothing major. No MCU skins next week if that's what you're worried about.
What is happening?
But if you want to ask about cosmetics, they're going to have the, I guess, the art director or somebody like that handles a lot of the cosmetics. They're going to be on the stream next week.
All right.
Our Green Lucas Hollow skin should be fired.
We're looking
Funny you
into
should say that.
Hopefully we can give you guys an update.
That person will be on the stream next week, so you can tell them yourself.
Something.
Who's the voice actor for Avengers Spider-Man? Probably Tom Holland
Yeah.
or Tobey Maguire.
And I'm not really sure, like,
Black Panther and Spider-Man released together.
exactly it went.
Wrong, maybe.
It's gonna be in one of like the future patches, as in like the past patches, you know.
Got a level 15 legendary.
Yeah, if you're still facing that, like, I'm sorry.
They blatantly lied to us about
please
Spider-Man release date.
Make a ticket with our CS,
They did not.
so that
They never gave one. They said he would come out in 2021.
about it. So I will drop
Oh,
the customer
yeah.
service thing link in chat again.
But Toby or Tom? Obviously not. They're never going to do that. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure Christopher Judge is doing Black
alright.
Panther.
So we might call it pretty soon.
Any announcements? Nothing major is that. No MCU skins next week.
I know, sometimes
Comics don't
there's
drop from
comments
chess
that
anymore.
We don't announce anything on these streams. And yeah, sometimes we don't announce anything on these streams. These are just to give you guys updates, to hang out and everything. So
I think they brought that up before.
when we do have like any
I think
big
it's. I
announcements,
think you could file that under. They're
we
working on
make
it
sure to
or looking into it.
post it in more places, like on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. But yeah, these are just weekly updates on things. So yeah.
Yeah, God of
all right.
Boy will voice VP. Yep.
So
Officially,
yeah, you know,
officially
with any big
Spider-Man is
announcements,
2021. Officially,
we're gonna make a bigger deal out of it.
according to
It
the
won't be like
PlayStation blog.
a random thing, I guess.
Hey, what's up, Dylan? Dylan
right.
in the house. We got over 100 people right now.
Else? Thank you, Broadway.
Subscribe if you're new. We do Marvel's Avengers content every week. And make sure you Hulk smash that like button.
Not nice things to us. Still appreciate you. Any voice actors coming on soon? That would be great.
Chris Judge, bring him on.
Reach out to them. We'll see. We'll see. I would love to do that. Would love to do it. Love to do it.
Black Panther's going to be calling Kamala girl. The Kratos voice.
Much love to you guys. Yeah. You know, we're here to make sure that your concerns are brought to the team. We can't ever make any crazy promises for you guys, but we can make sure to bring your concerns.
What's the point of the stream? They don't talk about anything major.
You know,
to update us, to give us information, even if it's small, and to occasionally give us major information. That's the point, Prime.
We bring you guys up all the time.
Ask if Red Room Comics will remain to farm.
It's a lot of the criticisms too. We bring all those up all the time. So
once the Red Room ends, that's it.
We understand.
Or they're going to bring it back, but yeah, you're going to have to get comics from the Harlem's the normal way.
Happen, and our game is totally, in my opinion, we've gotten a lot better, and I keep doing
girl.
Get Vince in here. Vince is totally more of a guy who wants to do things in written form, I think, but I can ask him again.
Excited for all the content, regardless of any bugs or problems.
Some people just, you know,
I'm not excited for bugs, but I am excited for
I think a lot
Wakanda.
That's okay.
And
so
Cosmic Cube should be good. Why are you so stretchy, girl? Any bosses and enemies to fight.
Thank you guys. Thanks for all the kind words. It actually
we're getting some, but just gotta keep waiting. Anything new?
Yeah.
Yep, some new stuff, Aridin.
All right.
Nothing major.
Sandra saw it again. Sandra, I love Sandra. She is great. Maybe we can get her on again.
Sandra was awesome.
Okay.
Totally
so
agree.
I think we're gonna call it.
The end of the stream.
Thank you guys for coming. Next week we're gonna probably have Jeff Adams here to talk more about outfits and to talk more about art.
Another short one.
Development and all of that goes along.
To almost an hour.
Phil is back. Hopefully we'll have all three of us back. Finally, for the first time in a while.
Go announce and show off Spider-Man and Black Panther.
We love you guys. Keep giving us your feedback and your.
Even if SP isn't VP,
and even if you like
Spider-Man would be your winner because they said 2021.
So, yeah, keep at it.
Yeah, regardless, we're getting Black Panther and Spider-Man this year.
Layla, anything you want to say?
Probably at the same time. Worst stream so far.
Thanks for tuning in.
It was definitely better than last week.
I can't handle these.
Still answered more questions, but
I always do.
We got better answers, and we got a skin tease.
Bye everyone.
Keep your expectations very, very low. Yeah. So that was the dev stream. Add content. You guys want skins, but we're playing the same levels. Do I have a Discord? I don't. I did make one, but I haven't pimped it out yet. It's a work in progress. But eventually it will be up and running. That's the end of the dev stream. We get the replay yet? For anyone that missed it, let it run.
There is a lot to work on right now, and in development, 1 hour means a lot actually. And streams, you know, we do set up, we do like a little thing at the end too, so it's more than an hour.
Will Spider-Man get a Spider-Pig outfit?
Working on actual
One can hope.
content like War.
Just join what happened.
Instance.
Not a lot. I'm replaying it big
and
for
we just
everyone
need to handle a lot of that because
missed it.
we also have a long weekend. We
Like
have a
nothing until
weekend.
August.
Memorial Day in the United States is on Monday.
No, we
And
got
he
the
just,
Cosmic Cube Mega
needs
Level
to
Threat
be
this month
really going
and
strong on the
Patrol
channel
Mode
too,
in
so,
July.
He's fine. Yep, Phil is fine. He just
Recap
is
time.
really busy right now.
They fixing Champ System Tuesday.
You guys can forgive him for that.
I don't know about Tuesday, but they are fixing the gear drops on
I know there's a few. There's some comments in our Discord asking, like, let's meet more members of the team, and that is totally going to happen. You won't see us all the time. Andy, you didn't watch your own CD stream from Fletcher? I knew Phil got it. I did watch a little bit of it, but not the entire thing. But I'm pretty sure it's Destiny. Phil is trapped in Andy's basement. Yes, he is actually. He is. Layla, your glasses apparently.
Man.
Proto XIX. Andy, do you have some candy? I do have some candy. But I can't give you guys anything today.
He needs it to feed Phil.
Yeah, I need it to feed.
There we go. Actually, we'll do this.
He gets 1 Smarties a day.
Just one. One only. Love you too, Photon. So Phil will hopefully be back next week. I was super excited too, because it's been a while since it's been the 3 of us, and I'm like, this is the week.
The recap is up. Next patch is this Tuesday. Phil's gonna die. He can only eat 1 Smartie. All right, so if you can see that, that is the current write-up for the recap of Dev Stream this week. The Red Room ends in a few days. It will return at some point fixed. So for those unfortunately having issues, you'll have to wait to play. They know it's not the answer you want to hear, but that's how it's going to be out. It is what it is. Small patch next week as soon as Tuesday. It's just for fixing that gear that drops below power level 130. So no OLT. The OLT, the Omega level threat, release is easy. That will make it harder when it comes out. They're discussing their champion system internally to make it more rewarding for those disappointed, which is a much better answer and the one they should have gave in the blog yesterday instead of saying it's working as intended. That was very dumb. Don't know why they shoot themselves in the foot like that, but at least they're actually going to actually do the right things. But we'll see how it actually turns out though. No MCU skins next week. Iron Man and Hulk were finished earlier than expected, so that's why they were pushed out, and the others aren't functionally done yet. Mega Hives will be less taxing, and they'll go into detail in the next few weeks. Multiplayer Mega Hive is getting close to finish as well, so that tells me that they're going to be, I guess, nerfing the Mega Hive to some extent, in addition to adding multiplayer. If you haven't gotten the PS Plus Hawkeye outfit, submit a support ticket, and they'll grant it to your account. And there is a new Captain America outfit next week, but it's basically Captain America in a blue and black biker jacket, not MCU cap, not shirtless cap, aka Top Gun cap, not classic comic cap, just biker cap. That's something. When did they say they're going to tweak the champ system? That was apparently earlier in the Faith and CD currently loading. It was towards the beginning of the stream. They said they are looking internally at the champion system, which is a much different answer than they gave Friday and the blog on Thursday, where they basically just said that we're just imagining things and it's working as intended. But yeah, and Andy has saved the day to an extent. For those still wondering about the cosmetic rework, they are still not done. They are still not prepared to give us any actual information about it, other than they're apparently still working on the layout almost 3 months after that it started. So the conspiracy theory that they got rid of the cosmetic vendor to drive people towards the marketplace will continue. The first Omega level threat is going to be the Super Adaptoid, and hopefully that will be out. Should be out this month. Sounds like it's pretty much done. Classic comic cap and blue jacket. Yep. Yep. That's what the people want. Also, they did announce they're opening up a new studio. So are they fixing the Busted Champion system? They're looking at, apparently they are looking at it internally. They're going to figure out a way to make it more rewarding, whatever that means. But it sounds like they are backtracking on what they said before. That's progress. Yeah, no MCU skins next week. They are going to have the art director that is in charge of a lot of cosmetics stream. So if you have questions about cosmetics, next week will be your chance. Should be interesting. I'm sure there are going to be a million questions about hair. I'll be curious if they actually answer it. It would actually be pretty funny if they do. I'm myself a little curious. People not being able to finish the event because it bugged harm room. Yep. If you couldn't finish the red room takeover because it was bugged, you're out of luck. Once the 31st hits, the harm room and the red room are over, and that's it. But they are going to bring it back, and they said they're going to hopefully have it fixed. So they're opening up a new studio so they can work faster. That's not going to make them work faster. The opening up a new studio thing is more of a function of how much money they've made. What's going to make them, in theory, work faster is not working from home anymore, which, according to Miller, they no longer are. They are transitioning to office right now. They just haven't announced it to anyone yet officially, because they don't want people to start saying, oh, well, you're not working from home anymore, so where's whatever. So that's going to be a while, but yeah, the new studio they just launched. So if you have a lot of complaints about Marvel's Avengers and you want to make it better, apply for a job. It's in Texas. One more smarty for Phil. The vague answer. Hopefully it turns out better than it is now. That is the hope. Take it with a grain of salt. It's good that they stopped being tone deaf and actually gave us a good answer, but the question remains, are they actually going to fix it? If they do talk eternally and decide that they're going to tune it up to reward us more, is it actually going to be rewarding in practice? That your Theo and PS friends list. That was the cap on Thursday. Oh, what's up, Theo? Theo is a grinder. He's been grinding that champion system that hasn't done anything yet. But good news, they are talking about it internally. So yeah. You might get something. We'll have to see soon. All right, so I guess I'll just hop on the game. For a little bit, as tradition at this point. You got 200 champion level cap. Yeah. Yeah, if you have the patience, it's not too hard, but I don't have the patience. Are there more players on console than on PC? Yes, there are a lot more. That is the reality, unfortunately. There are very few people on PC compared to console. All your work for nothing. Yeah, that is unfortunate. You're 273 now? Nice. Well, if they ever do make it actually work, then you'll be in a good, you'll be in a pretty good position. I haven't done any of my dailies today. So anybody wants to play with me, now is your chance. The highest I'm at right now is 110. A Hawkeye. Oh, my homie's trying to start a chat. I can't. Streaming, buddy. You don't got the patience to be falling asleep playing, trying to grind. Yeah, I was putting on a podcast in order to get through it when I was grinding it. But it was just so boring, bro. And then when I found out the champion points didn't do anything, I was like, what am I grinding this for then? Down to play Luigi, that currently doing the 14th floor. All good.
Amazing. Truly.
I'm on 30 minutes. Yeah. Probably on for a little bit. All right, yep. First come, first serve. For sure. Spam your PSNs in the chat. Luigi. Tyrays. Yeah, what's your PSNs, Tyray and Luigi? Kool-Aid. That's right, your Kool-Aid. You can get Iron Man. And Luigi, you are forget. Frankenstein. Dread's trying to get in this too. Solid. Which one are you, Dread?
Hello.
I basically don't know anyone's by heart yet. I'll get there eventually. I think that's you. Sorry, I had to drop for a second. Harm room. Yeah, I got you, Dread. I figured it out. All right, James, the champion system. They said they're going to talk about it internally and come up with a way to make it more rewarding to the people that let's say, don't feel it's very rewarding. So we'll see if they actually do it. All right, got the full squad. Let's go wreck some robots.
Sorry, I had to drop for a second. Yeah, I got you, Dread. I figured it out. All right, James.
Whoever's watching my stream while they have their headset on, can you turn off your? Can you mute the stream or turn it down?
To make it more rewarding to the people that.
Right, if you need more, we got a full squad right now, but if anyone drops, I got you. They didn't say it was broken. Yeah, so this is the compromise. This is what they should have said on Thursday. They didn't want to. If they didn't want to just say it was broken, all they had to say was that they were going to look at it internally, and they were going to make it more rewarding for people that weren't satisfied. That's all they had to say, or initially. That's all they had to say. They could have saved themselves a lot of backlash if they just said that on Friday. If Phil said that on Friday, it'd been all good. But Phil said working as intended. Then on Thursday they double down, working as intended. And then Friday they say, actually, we're going to look at it internally and make it more rewarding. Like, come on, that's all you had to say. Like that's what I'm saying. They have like the world's worst PR team. like this all could have been avoided.
Agent Morales just gave me the
Need to mute somebody. Yeah, there's somebody. Yeah, there we go.
Future and their location, we think Maestro's involved. We can't let him mess up our timeline more than it already is.
All right, is that better? Is that better? All right. Is that better? They say anything else important? I guess it depends on your definition of important. They're going to release a patch on Tuesday that's supposed to fix the gear that's dropping at 127 and 129. That's pretty much it, though. No MCU skin. There's a new Cap skin coming. What's up, Spider? The new Cap skin next week is going to be basically Captain America with a biker jacket. No MCU, no classic. Nothing major.
What Maestro's up to is bad. Space-time continuum.
Nothing too crazy. They are going to have they're going to have someone that's overseeing the cosmetics on the stream next week to answer questions, talk about what they do. So that should be entertaining at least. Nothing to look forward to. No, I mean, it's June. It's June. You should look forward to June. E3 is this. E3 is this month. The Cosmic Cube is this month. We know we're getting MCU skins at some point this month. Biker cap, yeah, is basically Captain America with a biker jacket. I'll post a picture of it in the community tab. It looks alright. I hope it's not, $14. At least it's not another recolor. Your nice on arrow ability won't activate. Yeah, I know some people have that issue with Hawkeye. It doesn't proc sometimes. I think they've been aware of the issue, but for some reason it still isn't like fully resolved. So that's probably going to be something that's just going to linger in the game for a while. we're going to see Black Panther at E3, hopefully. I would very much expect us to see Black Panther at E3, yes. I definitely expect Black Panther at E3. You like the Thor skin in the marketplace? If you're talking about the
We're real sticklers for not messing with
Blue Hollow set, no. I was quite clear on stream. I think the whole set is hideous. Yeah. I think Thor continues to kind of get the short end of the stick. He just doesn't get a lot of good skins, unfortunately. Yeah, Square Enix is going to be there. I'm pretty sure we're going to get some Marvel's Avengers goodies at E3. Once I find out what day Square is going to present, I'll probably live stream it. So be on the lookout for that. No mention of Guardians of the Galaxy game. No, it's too much uncertainty around that game for them to be talking about it too much, especially because of the unstable nature of Marvel's Avengers. It's still unclear if they're going to make it like a full separate game or if they're just going to make it a DLC. Very early on in that process. We need more takedowns on big enemies. I definitely agree with that.
more goons.
Hey.
You know the drill.
Oh, somebody get Tyree. Get rid of this Dreadbot. Why's the revive taking so long? Hey, Banana. What is going on? Freeze. If I get him from there, he moves. Overall, I think it was definitely a better dev stream than last week. Phil was just by himself. Yeah. I made an Iron Man build video. I did. I finally made an Iron Man build video. I released it today. I released it early on for the members, and then I think it went live at like 3:30 or so.
This sure doesn't feel like Cassidy, Maestro.
So if you're an Iron Man main or you're trying to play as Iron Man and you want to see what possibilities you can do, definitely check that build video out.
Another group down. Maestro's got to be close. This is when I was hitting the group. Based on that broadcast, Maestro should be up ahead. Well,
Still don't enjoy Iron Man too much, but the way I built it makes his playstyle a lot more fun. Okay. All right, let's go get Maestro. Gonna make a Thor build video. Probably make one when his MCU skin drops. I know people are gonna be wanting a lot of Thor content, assuming the skin isn't trash. when the stream's over, you're going to Iron Man main.
A
Solid.
small step toward a better future. I will succeed where Monica Rappaccini failed.
You got another time bridge stash somewhere?
AIM units on radar.
They're still out there bleeding.
Yeah, the Iron Man. There's so many Iron Man fans. You guys love your Iron Man. I literally only play him because of his cosmetics. If he didn't have good cosmetics, I would never touch him.
This is gonna hurt. Curse you, Avengers. You won't survive.
No more. Almost time traveling maestro. Yeah, that would have been bad. Okay, let's go home before we jinx this somehow.
He died pretty fast.
Just got word from Agent Morales. Tachyon readings are stable. Another time anomaly dealt with.
Did I get anything good? Probably not. You want some more Cap stuff? Him and Hawkeye are the only characters you play. I am definitely a fan of the Cap. I hope when his MCU skin drops, people appreciate it. How awesome he is. I'll definitely be making some more. I already have a Cap build video, so I'll probably just update the thumbnail. I'll probably just update the thumbnail to show his MCU bit. But I'll definitely do some more Cap gameplay. I'll play both of them when they come out.
Avengers. The Resistance has located one of AIM's
Cap is very satisfying. I love smacking people with his shield. It's super fun. Every time.
You'll agree that we can't let that happen. We need to take down whatever foe she's resurrected.
That's why I play range Cap. I just love the shield throw. Your Cap's the only one you're confident in the Mega Hive. Confident with everybody in the Mega Hive. I just prefer using Hulk for the Mega Hive because using Hulk is so much faster than everybody else. I just love that you can just walk into a room, drop your bone shaker, drop your thunderclap, everyone dies, keep it moving. You just got all 129 gear from the villain sector. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Allegedly, there's a patch coming next week to fix that.
We're dropping you off.
Iron Man is fire, laser samurai build.
On high alert, so look out for any forces in the
Yeah, I feel like the lasers and the rockets are like the only viable way to play Iron Man. I tried to make repulsors work, but they just don't.
The tower locked down with an elite guard team. You're gonna have to take them out before you can enter the facility.
You guys can go look for some gear. I'll just clear out some enemies for you.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Whatever you want to do. Hawk's gear needs to work. Yeah, you just gotta find the right pieces. I didn't have too much trouble building my Valor Hawk build, but It actually didn't take that long either. I have a tank version of Hulk too. I actually didn't have too much trouble finding the pieces. Play with Iron Man repulsors, and they were good. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I tried out the repulsors, and they just aren't good enough for me.
We're scanning the facility for the clone's location.
I like their speed, but they really just don't do anything.
Who has more information?
I just like the lasers and the rockets so much better. What did you miss? Your lights been out all day. Oh, that sucks, Jordan. Dev stream wasn't too eventful. No MCU skin next week. There is a new Cap skin coming, but it's basically Captain America with a biker outfit. They're dropping a patch on Tuesday that's supposed to fix the gear glitch that drops level 129 gear.
There's a security chief up ahead who has the information for the facility. You know what to do.
That's pretty much it. The Omega level threat is still not ready. They're still tuning the difficulty, but they said if it comes out too easy, they will make it harder after they drop it. So it's pretty much close, very close to done. And still no information about the cosmetic vendor, which has been not functional since March, I think. The nerfed Iron Man missile spam glitch. Yep, that's the version of Iron Man I used to play. Spam those missiles, kill everything in seconds. Pretty OP, but Iron Man had all the best glitches. He had the infinite upgrade module glitch. He had the infinite heroic glitch with the dark hold. He had the missile spam glitch. Iron Man had all the best glitches, and they just patched every single one of them. Fire bag of tricks is crazy, yeah. But nothing new. Yeah, pretty much. The only thing, there was one noteworthy thing that they reversed themselves with the champion system. They didn't admit that it was broken, but they quietly said that they're going to look at it internally and figure out a way to make it more rewarding to the players that don't like it. So that is progress. Instead of doubling down and saying it's working as intended, they just went out and said, we're just going to look at how to make it better. The bag of tricks is pretty OP in this game. Just press triangle and win. That is the Hawkeye way.
Using his credentials to enter the AIM database. And we have located the clone on the top floor. Watch out. I think it might be expecting you.
Positive Jarvis Berry being it. Yes, yeah, sometimes your Jarvis Berry gets one shot. It's always funny when it happens. It's definitely happened to me before. I have like no defense on my Iron Man build in terms of Jarvis barriers or anything like that. See how many seconds he lasts? Not many. So do we spend our champion points or what? For now, I would say don't, because right now they don't do anything. Then we don't know how long it'll take them to retune it, and if they do retune it, we don't know if the changes they make are going to be much better than what we have right now. So I'd say the best thing you can do is just wait till they actually commit to updating it, and once they do update it, wait and see what people that test it have to say about it. I already spent my points, so if they do an update, I'll be able to tell you on Hawkeye, for example, if I notice any difference. But in the meantime, I would definitely just wait. There's really no benefit to spending them now, because you're basically just hoping that they'll fix it. And we just don't know. Mini Abomination gone, boy. Yeah, we got both of them. We got Maestro and Mini Maestro. Got him out of there. What's the Tachyon today? Oh, we can't do it. We got a 114. Do I have any assault drop zones? Iverso, what it do? We are currently full squad. So if you spend your points right now, it doesn't matter if they fix it or not. They do, your stats will get updated. If they don't, your stats will stay the same. Because if you don't spend them now and you just wait, if they do an update, unless you hit 375 or something, then yeah. If you have all the points, then yeah, it doesn't matter. But if you don't, then there's no point in spending them now. Because, for example, what if they retune it and, for example, maybe range damage or maybe heroic damage is OP, but range damage is still bugged. So that if you spent your points on range damage and you have nothing left for heroic damage, then you basically just wasted your time. So you should instead just wait, hold your points, and if they release an update, wait till people actually test it and see if all of them got a boost, or if one of them or a few of them got a boost, and then you can put your points accordingly.
I think Dr. Pym has succeeded in locating a different kind of aim hive.
Different how?
It uses a great deal more
Thank you,
power,
Striker
though
Elite
it's
Gaming.
unclear why.
Then let's check it out. We can't afford to let AIM make all the toys it wants to.
Roger that.
Only have 4 points. Yeah, like you don't have that many points. Just save it. Godslave dropped his slander video. Oh, he finally broke his silence. That should be good.
Coordinates to your HUD. Be careful.
What's his new video about?
Than we're used to.
Which is usually a good sign AIM's
Tony Bing just dropped his video as well, trashing the champion system bots. He just basically did a dev stream recap.
On your HUD.
It's nice of you, Luigi. He's a member, so he gets to play with me regardless. I'm still doing the member stream tomorrow. We're doing the member session tomorrow.
Get me to that terminal.
I think you guys said you want to play around reset. Saturday afternoon. Let me know what works best for you. We can play some Marvel's Avengers together. Just the members. Yeah, the drama in this community is so funny, bro. The member session, I know it's nothing too crazy. I'll just get on my PlayStation. You guys can join. I'll send invites, and we could just play. No stream, just playing. That man's skin is so ugly. You don't like it? Yeah, I haven't watched the video, so I don't know what Godslave said, but I know I just saw Tony say yesterday he was going to release a video basically trashing the devs' response to the champion system, which very much warranted, but apparently they've reversed themselves based on what Andy said, so we'll see what they actually end up doing. But yeah, they definitely could have avoided a lot of drama if they just said what they said today on Thursday. He has a fin on his head. Oh, you made him. You shamed him into changing his skin. You guys are bullies. You made him change his cosmetic. Yeah, he changed because you're a bully. That's why. You guys are bullies. You probably paid like $14 for that skin. Gear set bonuses, please. I think Phil confirmed that last week that they're going to have gear set bonuses, but I'm not expecting that. And I think if they're doing that, it'll be a part of Gear 2.0. Really like this skin of Iron Man. Yeah, the main Iron Man skins I mess with right now are MCU and the Red Room. Just giving fashion advice. Fashion people are the biggest bullies in the world. Gear set bonuses better be significant. I would lower my expectations. if following this game has taught me anything, it's to expect very little, so you have room to be surprised in a good way. They spend a lot of time on this gear rework, but I'm not expecting a miracle here. Even Outriders didn't do gear set bonuses right.
I was in a dark place.
And their gear system was much better than Marvel's Avengers at launch. Is there a new character? No. There are no new DLC characters yet. Not until Black Panther / Spider-Man. Go ahead and buy the MCU. Yeah, I mean, the Red Room skin is fire, definitely. Red Room Iron Man skin is like the best, like probably the best skin in the game outside of the MCU Iron Man. Also like the Iron Knight and the Superior. Sadly, can't say the same for Thor and Captain America. They basically have like barely any skins. Thor basically just has like 2. Sylvan Centurion. Yep. Iron Man gets everything, bro. So it's so unfair. Everyone's not an Iron Man main. Give someone else a chance to get some cool skins. Oh, everyone's dying. Nice videos. Thank you, Striker. Don't worry, guys. I'm coming to the rescue. Killing everyone. Fire adapters out of here. Thor needs MCU and biker jacket. If they do a biker jacket, Thor. Are they going to do like a biker theme? Is that going to be a thing? We already had Outrider Widow. Are we going to get Outrider Thor? A biker jacket and shades. That's everybody. Hey, T. Anthony in the building. What it do? The next big singer, last producer in the game. Yeah, I saw you started up a party chat, but yeah, I'm as you see, a little busy. That's funny. Tato told me the other day, like the only time he can get a hold of me on certain days is on the stream. Like if he'll call me, if I don't pick up, he'll be like, "Oh, he's probably streaming," so he just hop in the chat. You level up 3 times playing with you. Nice. Glad I'm trying to level everybody up. Brother from another. I got the context clues. And make sure y'all follow T. Anthony Music in the chat. I'm working on this project. We got some bangers coming out.
These enemies must be defeated.
You see, brother, CD can shackle your content, but they can't shackle your mind. Oh my gosh. Is that a Malcolm X reference? I'm trying to get Tyra's Hulk to like level 130. You really going to self promo? Of course. How would I not promote my best friend on my stream, which is in itself self promotion? We all promoting out here. But Peace gives Hawkeye the extra. Oh, you mean the extra arrows? It's the operative's armor. It drops in the Mega Hive. Someone said in the chat to sub to him. They should sub to him. Subscribe to him on YouTube. Show some love. See you nice at this game. Yeah, I am something nice at this game. I put in that work.
Steve. What? Never mind. Seriously?
It'd be pretty awkward if I was. It would be funny if I was making Marvel's Avengers video and I was like just complete trash at the game. The sub, thank you, Peter. They said the sub to their channel, not his.
Elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
Whose channel?
There is a chest with gear close by.
Sub to everybody's channel. Let's not discriminate. We gotta get on Back for Blood. Oh, I didn't heard of that. Funny. I actually finished the download for Monster Hunter. I just haven't played it yet. I literally haven't even opened it. This is the only game I played this week. And I've pretty much just been playing this on stream because I've been sick the last 2 days.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
You ain't get me with that one.
One of their agents is down. Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
Who left? Get down. I got you. I got you back. Alright, man.
Another enemy defeated.
One left. Good. We got him.
The team
Finish him off. You got it. Thank you. I hope this patch on Tuesday fixes it because I'm tired of getting leveled to 129 gear. You subbed to Anthony. Appreciate you, Yassine. Always count on the defenders. Yeah, let me know what time y'all want to play tomorrow. I'll leave my Saturday pretty much open. Pretty much just all afternoon. Whenever.
If you can gain control of AIM's network temporarily, I can
Take a
infiltrate
time.
the security system.
We'll do it. Oh. Well, right into it. Yeah, Anthony got a music video dropping next month. To be fire. You got a new bug, all your stats will drop. Now you're only doing 9 damage. You have no health. Oh, you got that bug. Yeah. I got that one before Luigi. Yeah, it happens. Like if you're on a strike team with someone that's a certain lower power level, sometimes you will definitely get that bug. It's happened to me before. I think it triggers when there's like a certain gap in power level. Yeah, it's been in the game like for forever, unfortunately. It's all good. It's not like the stars make that much of a difference. They pretty much nerfed it, so it doesn't matter if you get 5 stars anymore. Oh no, get these stilettos out of here. Is it weird that I'm more excited for the new emotes that my guy is working on for the members than I am for the content of this game in the next week? I really want to spam some Black Panther emotes. What's the best way to get exotics? The Mega Hive. Mega Hive guarantees you 2 exotics when you complete it. They also, in theory, drop from the last Avengers standing, which is the 14th floor hive, and the Tachyon anomaly missions, but people have been saying that they're not dropping from the last Avengers standing anymore. And the Tachyon anomaly thing is, from what I can tell, it's just pure luck. I get exotics from the Tachyon anomalies. Some people haven't been getting them. It's pretty much RNG. You want to spam Wakanda forever? Oh yeah, that's what I'm calling the emote, Wakanda forever. I told him to make Black Panther do the X, the Wakanda forever X. I told him to give me that one.
Figures. Well, let's take this place offline and start to tip it back.
I can't wait to see how it turns out.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
This is going to be a while before we get Black Panther in this game. You got a credit bug in the game. The credit don't go away and we use it. You hope it don't get. Wait, what? Did you actually get a infinite credit glitch? You did a good job on all of them. Agreed. Dude, that dude is a beast at making emotes, and he's fast. Like, like I told him like I gave him a vague idea of what I wanted, and within the same day, he gave me the designs right back for mock-ups. I'm like, bruh, you got it. You'll buy me some stuff. Facts, bro. Dude, you should be doing giveaways, Dread. This man got infinite credits. Share the wealth, my brother. Share the wealth. What's up with this? I've never heard of that glitch before. That's the best glitch in this game so far. You haven't got exotic since I jinxed you. That's funny. The jinx actually worked. I've been getting exotics, but like nothing crazy from the Tachyon rifts. But I mean, you ain't get any. That's crazy. that's so funny. To be fair, I was totally justified in jinx you. He was bragging a little too much. I didn't like it. Please lift the curse. Alright, I hear you've suffered enough. I hereby lift the Tachyon anomaly curse. You will now be able to get your exotics. But let me find out he got every cosmetic in the game. Bro, I'll tell you for a fact, if this glitch was like widespread, Crystal Dynamics would shut down the marketplace immediately. And they would be right, and they would fix it so fast. You would be shocked how fast they can work if it was a matter of money.
The hub is offline. Is that the only one of those we'll find, Jarvis?
Like
Impossible to say. AIM's resources aren't infinite, but they are tenacious.
enemies appearing behind walls.
Understood.
Enemies not spawning. Missions not working. That's fine. They'll leave that in the game, but you mess with their money. Nah. that bug killing you. Looks like we got an opening. They were making the record pass, bro. Oh man, if it comes to the marketplace, bro, like what? They get free skins? Oh no, shut it down. Shut it down. Like you saw how fast they got rid of the Mega Hive when they saw people were seeing the MCU skins early. They shut that whole thing down. Like a few days ago, people were like, hey, I can't complete the Mega Hive. It's glitched. It keeps resetting. They're like, ah, that's too bad. Hey, then next day somebody's like, hey, I can do a Mega Hive glitch and get MCU skins. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down now. they got that out of there with the quickness. They even banned Miller for showing people how to do it. Who wanted to hop on? Was it Ty Versal? Ty Versal, you still trying to run? I might get a few more cosmetics if I knew it was free. I still wouldn't buy those blue hollows though. even if I had the credit glitch. Those things are ugly. I'm never putting them on my Thor. Hey, happy Friday, Deep. Good today. Another successful dev stream in the books. People not getting the information they want. Same old, same old. Is the amplifier of the super soldier meant to come with precision at 15? That's definitely not that is definitely not what it's supposed to do. unless your character is 15, which I know it's not. Yeah, that's another gear bug. So that this game ever shut your system down? Not on PS5, no. It crashed before when I was on PS4, but never on PS5. Most of the performance issues disappeared when I switched to PS5. Need people to play with? I got a nice little community here. Just tell people what you're playing on and we can help you out finding you a game. Actually, this game doesn't have crossplay, so let people know what platform you play on. You found a blue pattern glitch, and you still give you the same skins. Bag. Am I full? Nope. Yeah, I was seeing who wants to play, who wants to hop on. We got one spot open. Back for Blood. I still don't know what that is. I still don't know what that is, T. But is it fire? What's your PSN, Zach? Remind me. It's a fire game. What is it about? What is it about? Is it like is it Hypervex? I bet. Say less. Is it like an open world multiplayer? What is it? Is it a Fortnite clone? What is it? I've literally never heard of this game. Yep, I got a cat player. It's like Left 4 Dead. So so it's like a multiplayer survival horror game. Actually sounds pretty fire. What is it on? Is it on PlayStation? I'm assuming. Comes out October, according to Google. But you hyping this game up, it doesn't come out to October. It's like a first person. So yeah, it's a first person shooter multiplayer zombie survival game. Okay, I get the gist. It looks fun. I too enjoy shooting zombies in the face. All right, full squad, let's get it. Actually, since I haven't used them yet today, I'll switch to Iron Man. Since he's in the thumbnail. Change out, just switch out your gear, Luigi. Just equip a piece of, unequip one of your piece of gear and re-equip it. And it should fix itself. Because everyone's 150. Go play, but you're about to get your grub on, watch Wonder Woman 84. You're about to watch Wonder Woman 84? Oh, my condolences, my guy. I'm a little jealous of the food, though. I haven't been able to keep anything down except crackers. I might try to eat something after the stream. They see you've been using Iron Man more and more, starting to like him. Bro, literally, I only use Iron Man because his skins are good, and because for some reason, when I put Iron Man in the thumbnail, more people watch the content. So apparently people like watching me play Iron Man, so I got to give the people what they want. Did I try soup? No, not yet. I just had bananas. I had crackers. I don't have any soup here. I didn't feel like ordering any. I tried to have like real food yesterday. I had like eggs and sausage, and I was fine like all day. And then like in the middle of the night, I just randomly threw up. Is it actually a bad movie? Yes, it's trash. It has some cool visual moments, but yeah, it's a bad movie. It's the worst superhero movie I've ever seen. I've definitely seen worse superhero movies, much worse. But yeah, it was definitely not a good movie. That fixed it. All right, good, Luigi. Yeah, because I had that same glitch before. Yeah, you just gotta like switch your gear up. You rather watch Batman and Robin? Batman and Robin was low key funny though. It was a terrible movie, but it was pretty funny. Without doing it all for the things. Facts. What movie? He was saying he was going to watch Wonder Woman 84 with the lady, and I was just pointing out how it's a terrible movie. So he has my sympathy.
I never know if you're going in quiet or loud.
I'm invincible. You can't touch me. Who have PlayStation? You made the right choice. We all have. I think a lot of us have PlayStation. That's where most of the players are. Share PSN in the chat, Chicago. So anybody that's on PlayStation wants to find another person to run with, Chicago is looking for some games. You haven't seen it yet? Yeah. I'd say you're not missing much in terms of Wonder Woman 84. Yeah, forgot I had this. I was saving this for last. Iron Man is the best at holding down points outside of Hulk. This adaptoid out of here. The range damage on Iron Man is 22. Do you think that is good? Yeah, that's good. I'm trying to get mine to like 4K. It's not just about the numbers. It's also about what kind of perks you have on it. PSN name Chicago Born. Nice and simple. I like it. If you're on PlayStation, add Chicago Born. He's looking to run with some people. He's looking to do some avenging.
Dr. Forson, do you read? I'm about to give you your
You need every earpiece to have precision. Yeah, I'm trying to get every earpiece to have precision. It's possible. I've seen builds with it. I just have, like, especially with the new gear dropping at much higher stat levels. It's definitely possible. I just got to get more.
All 4 turbines will take down that power junction and should get AIM's attention.
Because I have 2 pieces right now with Valor.
Hill, as soon as I do this, the whole face will fall on my head.
I have PlayStation Plus. Yeah, it's all good. Let me just Hulkbuster real quick. Thank you. Excuse me. I'll be destroying this. And you can't do anything about it. Iron Man is going to come in handy in the Omega level threats. I have a feeling. If there's anything like this. Just going invincible with the Hulkbuster. Comes in handy. I might get the time orbs. We're running out of time. I'm slow right now. Okay, thank you. Alright, I got the last. Alright, let's finish him off. Well, thanks for the invisibility. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I don't know if anyone saw the news, but for those that want crossplay in Marvel's Avengers, instead of talking to Crystal Dynamics, y'all gonna have to talk to PlayStation. Because Sony's tripping. Sony is really on some other stuff. With crossplay, they really are trying to block crossplay like hard for no reason other than greed. Wait, can Hulkbuster get the invisibility? In theory? Weirdly enough, I don't think I've actually got into Hulkbuster while Widow's invisibility was active. The developer live stream was honestly down tremendous. Surprisingly, it was much better than last week. That's the best I could say about it. We actually got a skin reveal, and they reversed themselves on the champion system thing. Which, I mean, which was an unforced error in the first place, but after all the backlash, I would have been shocked. Not shocked, but surprised a little bit if they just tripled down. Said, nope. It's working as intended. The fact that they said it in the first place just just so ridiculous. It's just like, why? So many unforced errors. Take out all of these turrets. Iron Man is the best in the business at blowing up turrets. Doors down. Alright, I'm here early, so I guess I'll just start letting the rockets fly. Honestly, you're here for the characters and the grind. We got you. You didn't know you could hold R2 offline to aim for rockets. I guess my Iron Man build video is going to be super useful for people. I literally just thought, I just assumed everyone already knew about all these Iron Man abilities. I'm finding out like people are just had no idea. It's funny. That's funny. Yeah, guess I take it for granted. I don't use Iron Man like that. Doesn't change the fact this combat sucks. No argument for me. Having the targeted empowerment make his combat better though. It's definitely more enjoyable. The targeted empowerment on.
Well, that didn't quite go as we planned. It never
Man, is your second main too. Alright, that's no excuse for that, bro. He's your second main and you ain't know how to do that move. Landon, what'd it do? Wow, do these devs just not want the fans? Elaborate, Daniel. Thor can throw his hammer on the ground and you can spam the R2 and send lightning bolts. Yeah, I assume everyone knew that one too. Revealing too much has a whole range Thor build, and that's just all he does. I've done it on stream too with Thor. Yeah, but I'm surprisingly people didn't know about the Iron Man multiple rocket spam. Oh, now you know. You have multiple ways to spam a bunch of rockets if you use Iron Man. That means that these streams show nothing new. Not true. Don't promise and deliver fixes. I mean, they can't deliver fixes on the stream, but they do promise them. So, not true. It's clear that they hate us. Don't think so. Don't. I disagree. I don't think any developers hate us. I'm sure the developers hate whoever doxed them a few months last year, but oh, you should just, if you're unsatisfied with a product, don't assume that the product doesn't work because the company hates you. Assume that it doesn't work because they don't care. Because the executives that are actually in charge are concerned about money.
Just stay focused on completing the mission. We're monitoring you from here.
Hey, Jesse's in the building. Did you get pictures of the procedure you got last game? Fix your game. Yeah, I haven't got the 15 precision yet, but I've basically just been getting the 127s, the 129s, and the gray gear from the Mega Hive. They show nothing new that's exciting. They do sometimes, but yeah, last few weeks been pretty dry. They hate the ones who critique but love the shows. Who wouldn't love a show? Wouldn't you love someone that praises you no matter what you do? I would. That seems logical to me. If I had to choose between hanging out with a person that thinks I'm awesome and a person that hates my guts, I definitely choose the person that loves me.
There are Inhumans caught in a standoff up ahead. Backup has arrived.
That's what you said earlier about the 15. Yeah, I've seen it on Reddit too. Like there's quite a few people that are having that same issue. Fortunately, it hasn't happened to me yet, but I still get the level 127 and the gray gear, of course, from the Mega Hive. We live in a society. Perfect, especially with the Joker emote, with the Joker badge. We get promised game fixes, but don't actually receive the fixes. Or we'll get, more specifically, actually, we'll get fixes, but the fixes will like break something else. That's what happened. That's what happened a lot. Say we're totally dropping the Outriders has been notoriously bad in that regard. It'll take them a month to come out with a fix for something, and then when they drop the patch, it'll just break something else, or it won't even work. It's only on Cap though. Just the amount of disrespect they have for Captain America in this game, bro. It's bad enough that he doesn't get a lot of good skins. Now they bugging his gear too. Like, when will the disrespect end?
A Watchdog's agent is down. Another bounty hunter is down. The Watchdog's team has been defeated. Excellently done. I've located captive Inhumans.
He is hoping for Marvel locations, Marvel villains, in-game content.
Special enemy unit close to your location. They may drop something useful if defeated.
Well, content is stuff is definitely, well, should start releasing faster. They're not going to be working from home anymore. They're transitioning to the office. So I think Miller said not to expect any huge increase in productivity until like maybe September.
Locking mechanisms to open the cell.
But yeah, the work from home thing is pretty much over.
You're safe now.
At least for the California branch of Crystal Dynamics. Thor and Cap, Ultimate Lightning Duo get the most disrespect. They definitely do.
This one is over.
Iron Man out here getting all the good skins. Captain America can't even get proper gear. September. Yeah, apparently they're transitioning their teams, taking their time. But yeah, they're officially not required to work from home anymore. Maybe the Friday before E3 they'll show us something. Yeah, possible. Or probably just more likely it'll just be E3, to be honest. If they had something huge, because they don't really, because what people don't understand also about the dev stream, which is understandable if you're like new to the dev streams. The dev streams aren't designed for big reveals. The point of the dev streams was just to have an ongoing source of communication between the developers and the fans, so that they can give them updates on what's coming out, what they're working on, relay them, you know, requests and report bugs or whatever. It's not, the purpose of the dev streams were never to do huge reveals. That's for the official accounts. So the people that go into every dev stream expecting a massive reveal should not, because again, that is not the intention of the dev streams. That was never the intent of the dev streams. The Twitter account, the Facebook, those are reserved for the like major announcements, as well as the YouTube. So the best you can expect on a dev stream in terms of reveals is something like a sneak peek at a skin. I'll do Hawk. But like, yeah, if you're expecting like Black Panther gameplay, yeah, that's not happening unless Black Panther's already been released and they're just giving you like a walkthrough.
AIM confiscated all my research when I was captured.
Miles isn't a full game.
How to use the particles, but they'll be well protected.
It's I mean, it's a full game if you include all the side objectives, but it is indeed very short.
And take it directly to the heart of the operation.
I can hack the trains, but it'll leave the anthill exposed. AIM will be able to pinpoint our location. You'll need to hurry.
I finished it very quickly,
The base up. Good. I prefer the direct approach.
as well as the New Game Plus. Yeah, I was trying to take my time, and I finished everything on Miles. Yeah, it definitely. Yeah, it's very. That's my main problem with Miles. It's just very short. Added damage buff unit being on cap shield. You think we'll get the hammer shield shockwave? Maybe. I mean, people requested it, so it's probably a low priority, but we'll see if they do it. Hungry. I'm hungry too. I want to eat something other than crackers without throwing up. That's for much. Still here watching. I appreciate you. We'll get up after this.
You nervous about using Pim's particle tech on your suit?
Thanks, smart, but his Pym particles are unstable under.
Miles Morales is a spin-off game for Spider-Man 2 because at the end of the story, yeah, like they told us, to be fair, beforehand, like they compared it, I think, to like one of the Uncharted games. Like it's not a full standalone game, but it's like a smaller sequel.
There's the hyper circuit station. It's protected by a force field.
But I still enjoyed it a lot.
Field's power source, and I'll hack into their system to call a
What
train.
happened? Be specific, Spider-Man from YouTube. A lot happened. A lot happened in the world. A lot happened on the stream. What do you want to know?
Some serious firewalls here. I need more time. On it. Just get us that train.
They charge us $50. Anyone know COVID 25? Nope. Is that the remix? Is at E3. Yep, they sure are. E3 starts on June 12th, I believe. See you, Jordan. Appreciate you for coming out. Yeah, June 12th, E3 should be pretty lit. Whenever Square has their booth, I'll find out when Square does their presentation, and I'll live stream it. Because I'm pretty confident that we're going to get some Marvel's Avengers stuff. We'll probably get some Final Fantasy remake, but I'm pretty confident we'll get some Black Panther as well. So whenever they do it, I'll stream it. Your birthday is next Thursday? Oh, that's nice. We gotta figure out something for your birthday. Should credits be able to be earned and not bought with money? They should. Every live service game has that feature. This game has that feature. They just tie it to the challenge cards.
Let's get what we came for.
But they did say that they're going to look at ways to let you earn credits outside of the challenge cards. The Hawkskin ain't too bad. Yeah, I'm fooling with the Monk Hawk. I like it a lot. They show Black Panther gameplay and teaser for Spidey. They should definitely do that if they want people to pay attention and get hyped for their Square Presents. I think what did the Black Panther trailer get last time? Like a couple like 4 million hits.
I'm picking up a Pym particle signature deeper in the base. I'm updating your HUD. That's why I love you, Jarvis.
You guys are cute.
Damn it!
Yeah, they definitely need to go with some Black Panther. So we can spam the Wakanda Forever emotes in the chat.
Even if we do find it, I don't know if we can get back to you.
6.4 million hits on Marvel Entertainment. Yeah, that's wild.
One of our resistance allies is close by and could
Yeah, they should absolutely be doing Black Panther as much as they can.
Oh, this should be interesting. Please hurry before they reach us.
On IGN. Yeah, pretty much everybody that showed that Black Panther trailer got views. Your Hawk is so good. Yeah, this is the tank version I've been working on. It's basically meant for group play. It's supposed to be you getting interrupted by the exos. I can ignore all damage, but I can't ignore the exo interrupt. There we go. There we go. All right, now I can kill you. This is basically designed to be a support build for Hawk. To support my bros. Drawing aggro. Doing status damage. Jittering orbs.
We have the particle dock. Hank, damn it, Pim, where's your operative?
Oh, he's dead. Alright, I was about to kill him. Bro, that was so annoying, bro. Cause y'all weren't killing the exos. Like, I'm saying, I'm by myself over here. Somebody should have killed the exo. She-Hulk. I'm expecting She-Hulk actually this year. I'd rather have Winter Soldier, but I think we're getting She-Hulk this year. I think Black Panther and Spider-Man are dropping at the same time. And then after that, I think we're getting She-Hulk.
Yeah, it doesn't seem safe to me.
And I think that's going to be it for the year.
Avengers, get out there and buy us.
You should get an updated roadmap. Yeah, they're basically saying they're trying to update the roadmap. I think Andy alluded to this. They're trying to do it like the middle or the first of like every month. So whenever they have like a milestone, we should expect an update to the roadmap.
Aim's machine will be through in a matter of minutes. Then let's take it out.
You watch Jupiter's Legacy? Not a bad show. It wasn't like great. I heard about it because Paul Tassi did a review of Invincible and Jupiter's Legacy. He basically said watch Invincible, which obviously everyone should, but don't watch Jupiter's Legacy. This is basically because he was comparing the two. Which, yeah, Jupiter's Legacy on its own, I think it was just okay. But yeah, compared to Invincible, yes, obviously not up to par, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Winter Soldier next year. Yeah, I'm expecting for sure Winter Soldier next year. Paul Tassi is a writer for Forbes. He basically is the main guy that does their gaming coverage. His specialty is so people in the community. Some people in the community have like a love-hate relationship with Paul Tassi because they appreciate that. So a lot of people appreciate that he still covers Marvel's Avengers and like gives it a fair shot. But obviously, you know, the defenders don't like it when he criticizes the game when he does cover it. But I think he's usually pretty fair. You like the concept of Jupiter and the storytelling? Honestly, I thought it was pretty boring until they introduced the villains. Like the family drama with the daughter and the son trying to live up to his father. I thought that was pretty uninteresting and not nearly as good as it was done in Invincible. But once they brought in like the villains we were following, I thought the story really picked up. So it overall ended up being okay. They should release Winter Soldier alongside Falcon. They're not. Yeah, it was. I don't know if they would. I don't think they even want the pressure of doing tie-ins like that, like the The closest they've done to an MCU tie-in, like official MCU tie-in, was the Red Room takeover. Yeah, they are not tying their release schedule for DLC characters to the MCU. That's just not going to happen. It would be very difficult to actually do. Like if they can get out one new DLC character every 2 to 3 months, that would be impressive. No way they're going to do 2 at the same time, like consistently. I wouldn't have those expectations. But yeah, Falcon is definitely not in the plans anytime soon. You're looking at basically, you're looking at Black Panther, you're looking at Spider-Man, She-Hulk, Winter Soldier, Captain Marvel. Everything beyond that is a mystery. I actually like the flashbacks a lot. They were often more interesting than the main timeline to me. I know Paul Tassi didn't like the flashbacks, but I actually thought they were more interesting. We love fighting the robots. It's the one of the few boss battles in this game with like actual mechanics. Why is there still no missions in the wasteland biome? They do. They have those. They still have the Ewan funeral. They have the villain sectors, the daily villain sectors with Maestro. You can replay Future Imperfect. And in July they're going to have Patrol Mode, which takes place entirely in the wasteland. And I'm actually very excited about Patrol Mode. That's more actual in-game content. Cosmetic vendor, we have no idea why. They said they're trying to give us better choices, but I feel like it doesn't take 3 months to do that. But based on what Andy was saying, it sounds like he made it sound like they're so strapped for resources that they basically just don't have time to do it. So in the meantime, if you want cosmetics, you're forced to spend real money. Can't wait for new enemy factions. Yeah, I want to see what they do with Claw. Should be fun. Fireman should be a timed exclusive and come to Xbox. He should be. They shouldn't have done the exclusive thing in the first place. That was stupid. But if they are going to do it, it should be a timed exclusive. Is there a recap on the dev stream? I do have. I'm going to do my weekly recap video, but if you go on the subreddit, somebody wrote up a quick summary. I still have the link. Yeah, there it is. You think the vendors will have consumables? Why is Spider-Man exclusive? Because money. Why else? Money. But he said, hey, we want you to make Spider-Man exclusive. Here's a giant bag of cash. Wasn't much thought behind that. Also, they know that's a sign that they're betting on Sony to win the console war once again. We already have a PS4 exclusive Spidey. There's not another one. It's just Spider-Man. Spider-Man is the only exclusive DLC. They do have Sony exclusive cosmetic stuff, but those are timed exclusives. They clearly wanted PlayStation players more than anybody else, but not enough to make it a PlayStation exclusive because they still wanted the money from Xbox and PC users. Yeah, I don't think they should. Whatever money they got from Sony to do the Spider-Man thing, I don't think it was worth it. Especially since they've had to put so many resources towards Spider-Man to make sure he comes out right and comes out at a certain time. It just wasn't worth it on top of the bad PR they got. What you guys doing? Just out here avenging Dan. If Sony wanted you to, I would have said no, bro. Straight up, I would be like, nah, bro. Instead of advertising Spider-Man as an exclusive, let's do a Doctor Strange DLC and announce that. Like there was no real upside. You watched my dev stream at work and didn't get caught. I appreciate you, Savannah, for the $20 super chat. Glad I could help you goof off at work. Thank you so much. That's very generous. A lot of people watch my streams at work and at school. I didn't have that technology when I was in school. What a time to be alive. They for sure are going to announce Spider-Man at E3. Spider-Man 2, you think? Yeah, I don't know if Spider-Man 2 and from Insomniac is far enough along for them to do anything crazy, but I'm definitely expecting some Crystal Dynamics Spider-Man and Wakanda stuff at E3. Savannah, you gonna be playing tomorrow with us for the game session? Dan, thank you for the super chat. Anything new? There's a new patch on Tuesday. They said they're supposed to do it. It's a small patch. It's supposed to fix the bug gear drops. The people that are getting level 129 and level 127 gear, this patch is supposed to fix it. They also finally admitted that, well, they didn't fully admit that the championship system is broken, but they said that they're going to look at it, they're going to discuss it internally and figure out a way to make it more rewarding. So they're basically admitting we were right and it's broken without actually admitting it. So we don't know when they're actually going to fix it, but they said they're actually discussing ways to fix it. Captain America is getting a new skin next week, but it's not his MCU one. There are no MCU skins next week. It's not his classic one. It's just Captain America in like a biker jacket. There's also going to be, I think like the lead art director. He's like oversees the cosmetics. He's going to be on the dev stream next week. But other than that, nothing really crazy happened on the stream. You're working Saturday? All right, so this is basically just the members only session. We're just hanging out, playing. But if you're working on Saturday, then I think you said Friday before, so tell me the days you're not working and we can just play. Iasin, I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow. Then went hard. Then went hard in the chat. He was thirsting for Layla too. That was funny. He was ready to shoot his shot. He was trying to risk it all. This game is dead. Fearless Reaper. I'm sorry to break it to you, but this game is in fact not dead. Sadly, I know it disappoints you, but people still play it. People still care enough about it to constantly try to tell people it's dead. They made so much money that Crystal Dynamics was able to open up another studio. So, and they're still getting support. So, still not dead, but keep praying. Maybe you'll get your wish one day. As all things eventually die. But not this game. Not yet. I'm a king at this game. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate you. Someone say dead. Yep, we got the. I think that. I don't know if it's on the bingo card, but it definitely should be. The official Avengers hater bingo card. Dead game definitely. Now I feel like dead game is definitely on the bingo card. It has to be. Dead game, lazy. 2 villains, 2 archers, kills. It's all on the bingo card. That game is like a classic. You just watched Army of the Dead. Yeah, I saw that as well. It was okay. I'm very easy to please when it comes to zombie movies, but I felt like Army of the Dead was a little bloated. But you know, it is Zack Snyder we're talking about. This man has never made a movie that wasn't too long in his entire life. I feel like. The Spider-Man games will evolve into the Legends games. And the Battlefront games will be Ver. Oh, smash. Puny robots. Maybe that was as good as it could have been. Too much hype, not enough delivery. I literally didn't even know it was coming. I forgot it was coming out until I got on Netflix and saw it was trending. I was like, oh yeah, Zack Snyder has a zombie movie. Cool. I had no expectations other than it's a zombie movie. The genre has been done to death, unintended. Just got a game error. And Luigi's getting all the bad breaks today. More Tiger Zombies. Tiger Zombie was the MVP. I'm glad that spoiler alert. I'm glad that Ghost made it to the end. Did you watch it? Do you like zombie movies? Then sure, it's a way to kill 2 hours, 30 minutes. I think that's what it was. It was too long, bro. But it was fine. If you've never seen Train to Busan, I'd say you watch that instead though. That might still be on Netflix. That's a much better zombie movie than Army of the Dead. The Evil Dead game looks good. I might check it out. Apparently Bad Blood or whatever is the wave in terms of zombie games. Never had an arrow on Avengers and PS4 Pro, but you get a lot of arrows on your old PS4. I think I got. Have I gotten it? I think I used to get some of those arrows on the PS4, but not too bad. I had a Pro. Yeah, I don't have really any performance issues on the PS5, thankfully. You hate zombie movies? I love the genre. I'm very easy to please when it comes to zombies. I watch all the zombie movies. Dawn of the Dead, Train to Busan. Give me zombies and a post-apocalyptic scenario with a mixed group of survivors. I'm all aboard. Ultimate zombie movie. I mean, obviously is Zombieland. Gotta go with Zombieland. That's my all-time favorite. The ultimate zombie movie. World Z. Good game. Yep. Dawn of the Dead. Dawn of the Dead was awesome. Because you hate scary movies. Zombie movies aren't scary in like the traditional sense. It's like it's more so suspense than horror and action. In a lot of cases, they're actually just comedies. Like Zombieland is an action comedy. Shaun of the Dead. Oh man, yeah, Shaun of the Dead and Shaun of the Dead like is a pure comedy. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead, Zombieland. Yeah, weirdly enough, my two favorite zombie movies are both comedies. He gave up on Walking Dead after Beth went GG. Zombies scary. Boo. Boo. Zombies aren't scary. Zombies are cool. Yeah, I gave up on I finally gave up on Walking Dead like last year. I haven't watched any of the new stuff. To be honest, you could have gave up on Walking Dead after season 3. It just like I watched like when it came back in 2020, I watched the episode and I was just bored. I was like, why am I still watching this show? Most of my favorite characters are gone. There's like nothing to do. There's no show really here.
See you in a few. I'll send Theo to meet you.
There's nothing here. It's just boring.
In a separate location. It's too dangerous to have near the anthill.
Being afraid of zombies, weirdo. The Daryl Beth episode where they went looking for booze was the best episode in the entire show. After Negan. Evil Dead.
All right, Hank, we're inside.
Evil Dead's a good one.
Oh, you're in for a treat. See you in a bit.
It's not a zombie movie, but if Cabin in the Woods is one of the best horror movies of all time. And you should absolutely watch it if you haven't.
Welcome back. You've gathered enough cavorite to power the bridge.
You think they're going to ruin Black Panther and Spider-Man?
Great. Let's go get Hawkeye.
I don't think they're going to ruin Spider-Man because Sony gave them a lot of money and there's a lot of oversight. Black Panther, who knows? They're not going to ruin. I mean, the character, no. The DLC, Maybe.
That's the also experimental part. I'm connecting you to Monica's bridge. When you step through, you'll come out on the
I mean, they nailed the costume, they nailed the voice actor, they nailed the biome.
Also, it might not work.
So I'm not worried about that. The issue, basically, the issue with Wakanda is basically what the actual missions are going to be like.
Do your best not to disrupt the
Are they going to be buggy? And will there actually be content in the game when Wakanda drops? Other than Wakanda. Like, will we have patrol mode working? Will we have Omega level threats? Will all the Wakanda content work? Will the Wakanda content actually be good? That's what it's going to be. The actual character, I'm not worried about that. They already showed that the cosmetics are going to be fire. We know that they know how to do combat. So like it'll just basically come down to the missions. Fighting probably, yeah, they're the most DLC they're ever gonna have for sure. Like literally, I'm not even exaggerating. The fate of the game hangs in the balance. Like they cannot afford to mess up Black Panther under any circumstances. His failure is not an option. Do I stream every day? No, I don't, T. Anthony Music. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I don't think I could do every day. Every day. Hey. What mission you playing? I think this is what, family reunion?
Any way to get a message to him?
I can try, but you'll need to get me closer.
Okay, we don't have a lot of time. Just guide me to it. It's really gonna suck if this is like their laundry truck.
That song's gonna be stuck in my head all month. That's unprovoked. Every day would be unhealthy. Yes, it would. It's every day, bro. That Disney Channel flow. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
They've split up the prisoners. Something about a security breach.
Let's get this cell open. Whatever Monica has planned for these prisoners, it can't be good. Jarvis, give me Thea.
Kate?
That had me weak when it first came out, bro.
Yeah, I'll explain later. Much later. And, don't tell Pim I called you. We just need to get these prisoners to safety.
Fine. But only because I owe you.
Still like Gamma Gear. Gamma Gear is still good. It's just not one-shotting everything like it used to be. But it's still very good. If you have a Gamma build, you don't have to abandon it. Hulk is beast with Gamma. Yep. Hulk is Hulk's strongest there is when it comes to Gamma. They patched it, but it's still really powerful. What they patched was your ability to basically one-shot everybody, including bosses, with the Gamma. Ooh, runner! We got a runner. Get him!
Thanks for not sugarcoating it.
Let him get away.
Still getting these people out of here.
Wait till I get this shield down. Got him. Phase runner vibes. I read that whole series, including the prequel. We got Hank Pym out here. But there's like actual objectives we're supposed to be doing. Yeah, these things.
Yeah, we got him on the rope. Resistance will always have your back.
Give me that loot, boy. Right. I watched the movies too. They were fire. Third one was meh. I think I watched all the movies. I think I watched all of them except probably one. Yeah, the dude that was in it, the dude that stars in it. He did a movie on Amazon about monsters as well. I forgot what it's called, but it was actually really good. It had major Zombieland vibes. I watched it on Amazon's early premieres, like movies that were in theaters. Love and Monsters, yeah, that's the one, yeah. Love and Monsters. Yeah, he's the actor from Teen Wolf. That's where I first saw him in. Yeah, Love and Monsters. That movie was really good. That guy, yeah, he's in Maze Runner, and he's in Love and Monsters. He's really good. He's like the perfect best friend character.
There's another cell over there.
Yo, you remember Teen? Of course I remember Teen Wolf, bro. That was my show, bro. I was rocking with Dylan O'Brien. Yep, that's him. I didn't feel like Googling it. Dylan O'Brien, that's my guy. Yeah, Teen Wolf was my show, bro.
Hi. Any chance you guys are just gonna let me open this cage and call it a day? Nope, do it yourself. You know what? I'm just gonna take you out and then do it anyway. Cool?
Teen Wolf went hard for real. That was definitely one of my favorite shows. Did it come on? What did it come on? Did it come on CW? I forget where it came on, but it was a really good show, and it had a really good soundtrack too. They got a bunch of them on Spotify. I downloaded like all of them. They just always had like really crazy music collections. MTV, yeah, MTV. The actor is Tyler that plays in Superman. Yep, Tyler Hession something. Yeah, he was in Teen Wolf. He plays Superman in the CW, the Arrowverse.
What are you doing here?
I caught with particle damage. Yep, that's what I prefer. That's why I got all my Hulk.
What?
AIM has sent their forces to recapture the prisoners.
Explain on the way.
Did you watch the Flash? Yeah, I still watch the Flash. This season hasn't been great, but I'm a loyal Flash watcher. I watch all the Arrowverse stuff. I watched Arrow, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Constantine.
Monica claimed she was trying to stop an apocalypse.
I watched I watched Black Lightning, Supergirl. I watched all the CW stuff.
We were her prisoners, but he agreed to help her. Then after a while, I got a message. He needed my help, and Monica wanted me to go in.
Can't stand Iris.
So this is a rescue mission.
I don't blame you.
I hate you.
It does get a little melodramatic. I was cracking up at the end of the latest episode.
Blocking the way. Let's take this thing down.
And Iris basically told him she was ready to get pregnant. I was like, uh-oh. Barry got so excited. I was like, yo, the family show, my guy. Take it easy. I love CW shows. I do too. They're so campy, but they're pretty solid. Like when they're not. Like some of them fell off in quality, but when they're on, they're on. Like Supergirl had a couple seasons, had like one main season when it got a little too preachy for my taste. But overall, yeah, I definitely mess with the Arrowverse. The Arrowverse is definitely better than the DC Cinematic Universe so far. They established their characters better. They have better crossovers. Better villains. No spoilers. You haven't watched in a while. I'll avoid the spoilers for Flash. I'll avoid any major spoilers. So you have time to catch up. I think, yeah, Flash and Arrow, I used to see them all the time. I know Flash definitely used to be on Netflix. I know it might still be. You could also watch them. I think you could watch them on the CW app. CW has a free app. I think you can watch like most of their stuff on there. I watch everything on YouTube TV. Oh, I got stun locked. They canceled they canceled Arrow. I guess I won't spoil the ending for that either. But yeah, they gave Oliver a nice send off. Flash was dope on Injustice, yeah. Superman and Lois is the best Arrowverse show right now. Yeah, for sure. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't have much competition at the moment. Yeah, Supergirl's in its last season, and that fell off a while ago. Black Lightning's in its last season. That fell off a bit. Flash has been kind of up and down this season. And Legends of Tomorrow hasn't started back up yet. Are they coming out with a show about his daughter? They might. I haven't been looking at the upcoming CW plans, but they probably are doing a spinoff. I know they're doing a Black Lightning spinoff with one dude with the poison powers. Cisco's leaving the Flash. Yeah, the latest episode is teasing that he might be leaving. I have no idea if he's actually leaving. They tease Harrison Wells leaving like every season, and he always comes back with a new alter ego. And when Black Knight became a character in Justice, the skin was for Raiden. Did they have a Black Lightning skin? I wish Patty never left. Painkiller, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, all the shows are free on the CW app. They got a couple shows. I think Constantine, I think you can watch Constantine still on the CW app too. I really like Constantine. Hope they keep supporting it. It should have been Raiden skin for Black Lightning.
We got it down. So you're still going through with this?
Alright, we have to destroy Monica's bridge for both.
Painkiller spinoff was canceled. Oh man. I was surprised. To be fair, I was surprised when they announced they were doing one. I'm like, they're canceling Black Lightning, but they're doing a Painkiller spinoff? Why? I'm surprised. The one thing that definitely seems to might never get canceled is Batwoman.
I'm sorry.
How low those ratings go, they will keep putting that show on. I don't know why, but like no one is watching that show. they keep putting out episodes. Can't wait for Moon Knight and Loki. Yeah, I like Oscar Isaac. I think Loki is gonna be fire. I'm keeping my expectations in check for Moon Knight and everything else, but I have very high hopes for Loki. Hope they don't let me down.
Stay with me, buddy. Another wave's coming.
You definitely did Loki say he was leaving like a half hour ago, and he's still in the chat. I knew you couldn't leave us. Can't believe Cisco went the whole series without cutting his hair. Happened to the OG actor for Batwoman. Oh, the Ruby Rose. She left the show under mysterious circumstances. No one fully explained exactly why, but yeah, she left. And maybe she was like, this show's going nowhere. But yeah, she left. So then they had to, instead of canceling the show that people weren't watching anyway, it was like, nah, we'll keep it going. They canceled after the first episode. Yeah, and it pained me to see it because I actually thought Batwoman was going to be a good show, like for a second, because they did a crossover with Supergirl, and it was actually pretty good. That's how they introduced her into the Arrowverse, with a crossover. And I was like, okay, but then when I saw the actual first episode and got a feel for what it was going to be, I was like, oh, nope, never mind. Illuminati. Trailers killed that show. I think the writing killed that show. More than anything. Crossover was bad. She killed Bruce. It was more so because I knew they weren't going to ever have like Batman in the Arrowverse. So I knew they had to do something, but I actually liked her character though. Like she had good chemistry with Supergirl.
I know you don't want to hear this, but if Clint can't make it through in time,
They kept the
I'm sorry.
political stuff in check.
Right.
Like her character looked generally fun outside of, you know, them punking Batman.
All right. Shut this bombing machine down for good. Get us control. Once it's open, expose the power cells while we
Character was
actually
looked actually interesting, and like it would be fun.
Jarvis will deal with security.
Ruby Rose left because she meant to do a stunt and she hurt her spine. I saw the reports that she hurt herself. But there were also conflicting reports, so who knows what actually happened behind the scenes. This chemistry with Supergirl was busting for sure, bro. That's why I was actually looking forward to like some like legit Supergirl Batwoman team ups, but then yeah, the show kind of just the actual show itself just went off the rails. Out of times. The super adapter we supposed to show up or something? Are we supposed to do something over here? Yeah, I forgot.
Security entry verified.
Five. Two. Spider-Man the musical. Spider-Pig the musical. Alright, 4, 3. Two, 1. And then I guess it's super adaptoid time. Spider, Crystal Dynamics, please make this game better than the music.
Stay near the bridge while I attempt an override.
Dr. Pym, status?
Working on it.
I can confidently say that the Spider-Man DLC will be better than Spider-Man the musical. I gotta stay here. Can't let go of the stream. He wants to leave, but it's something that keeps pulling you back.
Avengers, stand down. You have no idea.
We probably know more than you think.
Even Dr. Getz didn't see the full picture. What? You thought I didn't know about your...
You actually saw a Spider-Man musical when you were a kid? I saw Power Rangers on ice when I was a kid. Power Rangers was everything when I was young. And we never got a shield with Captain Hawk since he was so protective of the shield. Yeah, that would have been pretty emotional. I wouldn't like that. Like, just a little something. Just to show they cared.
I'm
Have to sleep, but you can't resist the temptation. Oh, you're awake now, so might as well hang out until we at least finish out of time. 2 a.m. Oh man. Yeah, you're already up now, so might as well just go. Might as well just roll with it.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Unauthorized access detected. Sequence reset is imminent.
Who hacking? Alright. There. I remember PR on Ice. Never saw it though. I definitely begged my mom to get me tickets. And she came through. Bro, I made her spend so much money on Power Rangers, bro. I had I had the movies on. I had all the toys. I was obsessed with Power Rangers. I was sad to hear about all the stuff that went on behind the scenes when I was older on the original Power Rangers set. The character was noticeably different in the crossover than the actual show. Yeah, that was so disappointing. Different writers. How long is this mission, bro? Your best says this boy loves Power Rangers. Drop down, drop down. 2 and 5. This shit finna go crazy. This joint like an Omega level threat in itself, bro. This joint like 10. This joint's like an hour long. Keep standing on platforms and her like, come on, bro. Trying to get out of here. Haven't eaten anything but crackers today. OLT at home.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Unauthorized access detected. Sequence reset is imminent.
I just got blasted up. You have Kakarot on PS5? I sure do have Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. You guys want to see me play the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC number 3 when it comes out? They said it comes out in early summer. Oh, Super Adapto time. Favorite Power Ranger? Tommy, bro. Of course, bro. The only answer. Tommy. The best and coolest Power Ranger. By far.
AIM has control of the bridge. We can't open it again unless we get it back.
Hang on.
Get him out of here. Man, they chose the Trunks arc as the final DLC. I didn't like it either. Just because it didn't like it felt weird. I understand people got ahead of themselves because the first 2 DLCs were Dragon Ball Super characters. and they wanted that to continue. But it's just the fact that they already did the Trunks arc within the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game. Like they already finished, they already ran through it. So it feels weird that they would basically go right back to it for the final DLC. I wasn't expecting Tournament of Power, but I wanted them to do the Goku Black arc. I thought that would have been like really good. But maybe they're saving that for the sequel. I don't know, but yeah, doing like even if they did an original one, I thought that would be cool. The fact that they're doing Trunks again though, I didn't like that because we already did it. We already went through the arc in the game. Like why are we replaying the future? Like we're not getting new characters really, it seems like. But yeah, I thought it was a missed opportunity. But
Thanks for coming back.
I paid for it, so well, I got the season pass, so might as well play it. Behind his best character. You spelled Goku wrong, buddy. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm tired and hungry. Thanks to everybody for coming in and supporting the stream. It was very fun as usual. Thank you, Electro, our latest defender. Thank you for the super chats. Savannah and Dan coming through once again. So I won't be streaming again until next week. Yasin survived to the end. But if you're a defender, you're on the membership list, we can play tomorrow. Just a casual gaming session. Should be fun. Yep. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Expect me. King J. Expect me. Thanks, Marquise. Appreciate you. Thanks, Luigi. It was fun indeed. Hopefully I can eat some food without throwing up. They did feature Trunks Dirty and Super. Agreed. Your streak, by the way. Yes, sir. Good stream. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. Everybody be safe. Hopefully, we get some better news next Friday for the dev stream. Hopefully we get something good. All right, Anthony, I'll talk to you probably after this. Hopefully, yeah, I'm hoping I don't throw up either. We'll see. We'll pray on it.